obviously 2 rounds to go. And JT is all but pretty much secured the bronze medal.
He's a long last, or long third, sorry.
Oh, at long last, you know, when you see him having to go for, make sure he tips different to everyone in the same round. That
oh yes,
he's chasing.
He's chasing.
So he could be dangerous. He could get even further behind. Both the boys have tipped the valley tonight.
What's Aaron done here? Ooh. Skilts is playing a little bit of weight early on.
Yeah, he's a little bit pretty up and about as well over the far rink early.
4 rinks away, I can hear him loud and clear. What do you reckon Matthew's going to do here? Will he go through the hole and try and get both? The only thing he's got, one bowl in the head.
Yeah, that's the only danger, isn't it?
Yes.
Or if managed to miss, give Aaron something to play.
He managed to play a whopper last week.
There you go, Bryce. You've called it. Looking for both bowls here.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. Not sure if we can get a replay of that one, Bradley. Early days. That could have gone.
Oh, the wind is picking up.
Very, very sour. You'll see here the front one. How far away from taking out Sydney's bowl? Not far at all. He'd be pretty relieved to hold on to third shot if that's what it is. Aaron was still one to come. Having a look at a few options here, Bryce. There's a way he can get Michael's bowl out of the head.
Oh, well, he could play underneath that front bowl there on the forehand and land him out on the forehand. I'm not sure what the backhand's like.
Yeah, it must be a little bit
early on.
A little bit tricky. Had a little bit of a discussion about it.
You know, if he lands it, it's worth probably 5
you're right.
or 6.
Yeah.
It's early on. I would say he'd be going for it. The boys are having a look.
Yeah, they're pretty interested. He's got nice speed here. It's going to have to turn a lot from there.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, okay, so he probably couldn't have got to it. Tricky to get to on the forehand. It's probably backhand landing shot. You can hear in the mic the wind really picking up.
Oh, yes.
Evening all. Gareth Bunting tuning in from Ireland. James McPherson. Nelson Ball reckons the A's will be up for it as well.
Oh, absolutely. They'll be up for it.
Have to be.
I did hear a bit of their pre-game chat. And,
okay.
Yeah, they're up for the fight, trust me. They're not going to come here and try and lose the game, that's for sure. It's Matty O'Donnell here with his last.
Yeah, work to do. Pretty tough to get the shot here. Oh, maybe it's not. Oh.
Misses the front. He
He's done well. He's
close.
Guaranteed third anyway. Takes the measure out of that.
2 to the A's.
They take the opening 2 ends. The front end for the A's are right up and about early. Couple to Nathan Wilson on the far rink and
Valley through, was it?
Yeah, through 6 ends. Still yet to score. The completion of the other few ends happening now.
Nathan's just played some weight, so it looks like he's down as well.
As you can see,
that bright pink one is Benny's, I believe, and then
right on it.
They might be doggers around that too.
Matty O'Brien back in action. We've got him over a bit closer to where he was this time last week. In superb form. Evening to Kev as well, tuning in. Good evening, John. Just building the tension. Just building the scene nice and early on.
Good bowl there from Timmer.
Long evening. Wait from Nathan Lynch and missing. And similar to last week when Rink played he ain't Shawnee Ian, they forced into a bit of weight early on.
What was it there? I think it might have been 3. 3 to Altona there.
Yeah, at least. Timmy Ryan started on fire coming in this direction, and
he certainly has.
Any correction as well by Jaden. Wasn't 3, Bryce, but it was 5.
5.
4.
4.
What's...
Come on, Sammy. One job, mate.
Oh, no.
Timmer's done it again. He loves going this way. He loves it. Loves it early. John, I thought that conversation was private between you and I.
Yes.
All right.
We'll see how it plays out. Only another 77 ends of action to go, but they've absolutely jumped them early here. This is a huge start.
Axel did tell me Altona 18 points plus 40. I'm sure Axel will be tuning in somewhere up there in Shepparton.
Yeah, often pops up in the comments later on in the evening, especially on the 6:30 early streams.
Might be still having dinner.
Yeah, that's it. Now, the guys have not messed around with the heads coming back this way. They've absolutely nailed it once again, which is not an easy thing to do if you tuned in early last week as well. That heads were a little loose early coming back into the wind, but no messing about here. I mentioned Colin Davis was a late-ish out, and made sure he's tuning in from home as well.
He's tuning in, is he?
Yeah, he's on board in the comments as well.
Yes, Bubba. Yes, he is a very smart man, isn't he? What's your tip tonight, Bubba? What do you got for us? Altona by how many? Reed.
Yeah, not far away. Creates I was going to say creates an angle and then sort of
fell over.
So, Timmy's lead bowl holds on to shot for now. Makes it a little bit trickier for Simsy here, Bryce. Holding a good shot. So the best way to improve the head from here.
With his wind picking up, it's going to be very hard for him.
Yeah.
Looking down there on the forehand. Just got to navigate that front one. Bubba says he's in a tight one. 2 quality sides. You're not wrong there, Bubba. I am spewing. I don't get to see your chainsaw. Didn't get to see it last week. I didn't get to see it.
I was a bit flat when D-Mac messaged me on yesterday afternoon, telling me there was a change to the side.
Oh, Simsy navigated that well.
Up through Ryan's and gets them one past the jack, not the worst. Jakey on board again for the second week running. Loves his bowls and a big Alex Skilton fan as well.
Jakey loves skilts. What's Reed done here?
Yeah, it looks to be a fraction more speed, drifting across.
Come on, Stick. Seems you're going for a little bit of cover now. Anyone knows Aaron, there will be some weight, I reckon. Played on his first one. So very smart from the boys to go the back.
Yeah, you can see if Aaron gets the right angles to the jack, this is where the jack's coming. The last bowl is just ended up to the sort of bottom left corner, just out of view. So
the bowl's just about to come to rest. He's already on the mat ready to play it.
Yeah, that's it. Has Valley the last one of Simsy if the jack stays in.
Play the controlled weight.
There's he on here. The boys are right in the way for us. Oh, there we go. Far away, Reed's on the bowl and in, and
wow.
I'd say that's done enough. I'd say that's done enough. Well played, just gets enough turning time. Alright, early. Michael Sims initially pointed straight to Ryan's bowl on the left of screen to hit that, and that would do the damage. Let's see if, first of all, Matty O'Brien can get it.
What's he done?
He's gone more direct.
Ooh.
Well, there was movement on the shot bowl, but the way that head lies, that angle, there's no room for anything to move around. It's could have a head early.
Oh, Macca's called for the kill and he's got it. Good shot there from Macca.
Yeah, D-Max Rink with Benny playing third have been going along their business very quietly, but getting the job done most weeks, more often than not.
Yes, they got a hold of our Rink last week. They played very well. I reckon I was one of their better players as well.
Bryce, what has Aaron done here? Wow, what a shot. What is that? Does that change anything at all? It turns Timmy's front one down.
Yeah, well, it does change a lot of angles on a lot of things there. I think if he wants some jack movement, he's got to get the front one square. The other stuff might not give him that result that I think he was looking for on his first one. If he gets Timmer, I don't think he gets any jack. I'm not sure how far that front bowl is off the jack.
And even if they do get any jack, Michael Sims is
right back.
Back bowl is all the way.
You got one ball
through.
6 foot pass. It's past the jack. It's going to be some big weight, bigger than before, I reckon. Here we go. It is quicker than before.
Oh, well, a fair bit happening, Bryce, but
bowls moved.
The result goes the way for Mooney Valley, and they...
One. Timmer didn't move. One to the Valley.
Pick up one shot with Timmy's bowl hanging around. I was pretty sure that was the way I was just seeing him grab the jack. It looked like it, so they're on the board. This thing, Bryce, keeps happening with the old jumping on the commentary and missing a big number. I'm not sure if it's because someone plays an unlucky shot or just a poor end, but based off the scoreboard here at the ground on the far rink, it currently reads 10-0 the way of Nathan Wilson, indicating that they may have
10-0
jagged a 7.
Wow.
You didn't catch that at all, did you?
I didn't. I missed that completely. I know they did have a good head. I've seen Razor Ray up there. He had a few close, but I didn't. I missed the rest of it.
Well, there you go.
7.
We thought the A's might be up for this early. They have to just about win their last 2 to guarantee a spot in the finals. They're hanging on by just shot difference at the moment over Clayton, who finished 5th, or sitting 5th at the moment. And up and about big time here early.
Jeez, that wind's really picking up.
Yeah, it's
Timmer with a good correction there.
definitely stronger than it was this time last week. It did ease off eventually, but going in the same direction as well. You can see the opening lead bowls a
with a correction
good couple metres past, but as you said, Bryce, on cue, as you'd expect at this level, just good correction in weight.
Not bad from here, Ryan, I think. Looks all right. Yep. Push up from Ryan, a little bit tight, but bowls are there to land. Rink next door, Benny's just played a really good bowl.
Yeah, just a sense early. Obviously the scoreboard is helping the cause, but feels like probably the more noise is still come from Mooney Valley, probably recognising that they need to start going here, Bryce.
Yes,
Otherwise this is going to get away from them very quickly. Obviously a long way to go, but
I think
these
Dylan's,
sort of games, this margin early can be
Dylan's Rink might have just responded there. I think they might have got 3.
Boys, run that belly! Go, boys!
There we go, we hear it from Simsy there. Right on cue.
Here, big shouts for Sticksar, Brad Gibson.
The difference.
Next door. Well,
the difference I call him.
What was the difference that brought Mooney Valley back into the game? Because Eric was in a little bit of trouble against Sean Ingham last week, and he lifted big time when they needed to. As you can see,
what's Paul done here?
Definitely quicker, uses his own and drags the jack on the way through. Played nice weight and gets the jack on the way through. Spot on, Bryce. 3 to Dylan on the Rink at numero 3. A little bit of an early lead for them. Tell you what, you would have seen it, and we probably have touched on it a few times on Friday night commentary. At Mooney Valley, there's been plenty of games. Steve Adamo touched on it when he was on commentary a few weeks back. They've been in situations where they've been down like this and just stuck around when the going gets tough and just keep chipping away at that margin and hit the front when it matters most. So plenty to play out still. Plenty of support for you on commentary come through on your phone, is there, or?
Oh no, nothing.
No one
nothing
tuning
yet,
in?
Nothing yet. I'm sure there'll be someone soon that'll give it to me at some point. What's Jake got to say there? Valley in cruise control, he reckons.
Yeah, he called that last week that the opposition would run out of steam, and they didn't run out of steam. It was just a absolutely sensational quality game from both teams that unfortunately there had to be a loser. D-Mac driving and missing on the ring next door. Plenty of viewers coming through from the UK early on. I was going to say this morning over there, this evening, Bryce.
Few from the UK,
yeah,
very good to see.
Miss out. Phil Chambers, Jeff Gibson, good evening, boys. So, Paul Unenberg's second bowl remains the shot for now.
Looking over, we got Sticks on the jack on the Rink next door to Matty. Might have 1 or 2 there. What's Matty done here? Oh, he's just going a bit. Couple of rinks over there. Haley's played a good shot. Oh, Macca, he's chasing. He's in the area. Oh, Macca.
The shot, by the looks of things, Brycey.
Well played, Macca. Ooh.
And Aaron Wilson not far away from
Played really
all
nice
the way
way.
in for a second.
Yes, Rexy. Yes, I still seeing carrying watermelons, mate. I don't think you'll ever let go of them.
Danny O'Brien urging this one to turn in. Just getting stuck on the high side again.
Ooh, he's still playing that way. He's
Yeah,
been trying to trail that jack.
That's it. It was worth a couple. And before you know it, this bowler's halfway down the green. And not far away here either. Plenty to play to here for Aaron.
Oh,
And And looks like he gets the bowl of the jack just a little too far, and Altona hold on to one shot.
Hold on to one there. Nathan plays some weight. He's got a very good result.
Nice. Jack up the green for 3.
I believe it is 3.
Well, there's a fortunate result early.
Good level of respect there. There was no carrying on. Got what he wanted, but the result was the best.
Yeah, Shane just touching on the standing you saw on Friday night last week was, I mean, that was 1v2 quality sort of stuff. Hard to replicate again. They had to come out again on Saturday as well against Bandura and back that up, and they had a comfortable victory of 2 shots over at Bundy. If you compare that to the Friday, they were in front for most of the way, I think, but never really kicked away, and as they have done in quite a few games, just got the job done, got the extra 10 points and kept themselves on top. Evening to Lucas and Warwick, who's tuning in from Collie in Western Australia. Current temperature is 41 degrees.
41 degrees, wow. You won't find me in 41 degrees, I can tell you that. Give me minus 41 before you give me 41.
Yeah, this game wouldn't be happening if it was. Kane Nelson also tuning in.
Kane Nelson. I think they got round 1 of their Pennant up there, round 2.
Round one last week, so a few of our clubs who bring down marquee players from Queensland are up playing their Premier League for the first couple of rounds, and then for those clubs that make finals across Prem A, Reserve and Divi 1, they'll be back for finals time.
Paul got a good track here, has his weight. Oh, he might have done enough. Yes, he's done enough.
Snuck in for now, well played.
Come, Bevo! All right. Come, Bevo, get back here! Play, Bevo!
Phil making a pretty handy angle that he reckons 41 degrees is an angle, not a temperature. And in this neck of the woods anyway, pretty fair call. And for the first time, the length of the end just stretched out a tiny bit, and no one's just nailed it just yet.
Ryan Beavis, he just had to sneak around, the weight was alright.
Now, as much as you love jumping on and helping us to commentate a Friday night game, and we love having you here, is there any truth to the rumour that you knew there were burgers on behind the bar tonight after the beef brisket rolls that were served up last week?
I did hear all about it.
Jim and I did get looked after, and I reckon he spread the word around as well.
I've heard about it all week. As soon as I got the opportunity to jump in the box here with you,
yes, very good.
I thought, I'm going to get this burger. Jimmy said it was good. He loved it.
We're back for more, and Paul Hindenburg for the second end running on the, I was going to say the changeover, but Simsy has a couple to come. Holds on to one. Pretty tricky head to get at here, Bryce. Any thoughts just looking at that one down? A couple of seconds. Back end looks hard to draw. There's a bit of traffic.
I think, yeah, with your first one, I think you just got to navigate the front on your forehand. You know, it's pretty hard. It seems like it's the tighter hand at the moment. Usually plays like the wider hand, but with this wind, you're going to go and prove me wrong. He's going to play some weight. And got a good result.
one down, and
I think you might have got one.
Yeah, not a word from any of the players or anything at all, apart from a signal from Aaron just to let Reed know he's one down.
What do you got here from Reed? Done enough.
I think he did enough, did he? Yep.
Done enough for the one. Aaron's finger went pretty quickly up. Simsy can see if he can draw the shot here.
I reckon this is pretty handy. He needs a clear road. Has the right pace. And
the old back door.
Yeah, that's it.
He goes knocking on the back door.
Absolutely.
Don't want to go in that way.
Absolute good enough weight for the shot. Already a few comments, and this bowl is almost coming to rest, and it's coming to rest for
the
shot bowl, if you don't mind.
Number one.
It's just that easy. Bit of encouragement for Nathan on the ring next door. He has last bowl here, and
Sammy,
similar to this end, there's sort of a foot and a half of room to draw the shot.
Macca's still got one to come. I can still see that red and white bowl.
Nath misses out.
Hard to read what's going on there on that head. I don't know whose bowls are whose. What's Matteo done here? Has he got the weight? Oh, he just didn't have it. Beautiful track.
Yeah, don't know if that makes it any easier for Aaron to draw another shot or not, with this forehand playing fairly tight early on. Holding one, was that, what signal was that? He only got a reading sort of, oh wow.
Oh, what a shot there from Dogger.
Yeah, he's right, I tell you, after about 11 nil up after
flying
four.
around everywhere.
Yeah, I reckon he started a bowl out for, yeah, it could be four there with Skilts with last bowl.
Thought he was going to run onto the footy field next door and start high-fiving kids. What do you got here from Aaron?
Needs a
clear run.
Yeah.
Oh no, what's he done? What a shot there from Alex Skilton.
Big time bowl.
What a shot.
For one shot, trails the jack.
Put down on one knee, hat was off.
Yeah, that was more than needed. Q, meanwhile, as you would have seen, Aaron a little bit unfortunate, turns Timmer in for shot.
It is a shot. He still won't even try and land the bowl for a few here. Matty, got a chance to make 3 or 4, I think. He's chasing. There's a weight.
He's selected more to
draw
it, as it is easier to do coming in this direction with the conditions playing the way they are.
We're going to get down and measure it.
So it's actually D-Mac who missed out on the rink next door trying to draw. He was trying to save. His bowls at 4 to Nathan Lynch, so they go a 3 and a 4 to hit the lead there on their rink.
They've responded there. They were, what, 6-0?
Yeah, and it
now
is
7-6. Things are just slightly tightening up here in the way the scores.
As they will as the game progresses. It been several close finishes and close games this season. As you said, Bryce, you can see that
backs up here.
The boys out on the green as well. A few shouts of starting to happen there. Just starting to find their range across Rink, especially up front. Mickey West tuning in. Good evening, pal. Claire Smith as well.
All the way down in Geelong, Nicky. Good to see you tuning in, mate.
Grover's had a Thursday night game
A Thursday night.
last night against City of Geelong and got the chocolates.
Timmer. He's just repeated the same dose. See if Jaden can correct here. I think he's still just going a bit.
It's easier to do that going back in this direction. Conditions, and especially when you get close to the ditches, a little slightly downhill past the 2 metre mark. Jack up in the middle of the line here.
When we played him here, I remember from the tee to the pit was very green.
Yes.
I think the greenkeeper might have ran out of petrol or something. He missed cutting that part. It looks to see he's cut it. Green's looking pretty good.
Yeah, first time
credit to him.
Jim had been here last week, commentated as his quote was, "It's the greenest green I've ever seen."
He's I think might be the only bent we've got in Premier League. The rest are all tiffies.
Hindenburg works off the front bowl and falls in behind the jack for shot. And a toucher as well.
What do we got from here from Ryan?
Back up to playing second this week after leading from Matteo last Friday night. Just drifts across and turns his own past the jack.
Paul's on a good track. He has that weight.
Yeah,
just running a steam.
Yeah, just past more. You
That was
can
the line.
see the well, we can see here it's a bit tricky at home across all Rinks. Alex Skilton now holding sort of 3 or 4 with skips and thirds bowls to come. Just starting to find their range a little bit now.
They certainly
Margin back to 8 or 17 early on.
Some weight from Ben on the rink next door. Simsy, I think we're just looking at get under Paul's bowl there and land or trail the jack.
Yeah, he's pretty good here as well, Brycey.
Close. There it is. It's out in the open now.
Yeah, probably a good shot. Could have got the bowl clean, but I mean, they're holding 3. Expect a few more to be drawn inside there.
Thirds and skips are now leading. Got a bear jack to draw to.
Yeah, uncharted territory and Reed Chanza.
Yes, he's drawn the shot. Well done, Reed.
Pretty handy. Evening, Terry Kelly. Nice evening. Not too many clouds in the sky. A little bit of breeze is in the air. Michael Sims.
Simsy, there's a weight.
How's he going here?
Has he got there?
Bryce, well, if not,
If not,
in the
it's
knock-up
very
zone.
quiet. Yes. The Ryan Beavis knock-up zone.
going to stick with the backhand and try and play same weight. Hope for a clear run.
Yeah, navigate the Simsy's front one. The other side, you get the shot.
Can get it underneath as well. This isn't terrible, Bryce.
He's played it very well, Reed. Very good shot there from Chopper.
Just stood up at the end.
It's one of those tricky ones when you got one bowl there. You go either side of one pretty good, and guess what you usually do? You go and hit it.
All the way up to Jack.
Yes, they're the ones we really love.
Right, Matteo, so definitely 1, possibly 2 down. Has a nice enough shot on if he plays the right speed here to
He's giving it every chance here, Matty.
turn through Simsies.
Oh. Wow.
Has he got stiff and still 1 down, or has he done enough?
I'm going to call it, I'm going to say 1 down.
Well, unlucky that he didn't get all the Simsies all the way up,
I
or
know.
a clear road sits it out. Just got the wrong contact if you're
Darren, is he
playing for the Valley.
He's on the forehand here.
Yeah, can touch the jack here.
Yeah,
I mean,
he's
extremely
not far
hard
away.
shot.
How's the weight? Oh,
Not far away. Tell you what, to an off-centre jack where they haven't drawn all evening, this is pretty handy stuff from the boys. I'll give him that.
absolutely.
Thinking, Matty, we thinking still 1 down, possibly?
Oh, I'm going to call it. I'm going to say Matty O is still 1 down, but all he's got to do is play something very similar.
Correct.
He's stalking this, Matty. He's stalking it. What's he got?
Needs good contact.
Oh. Simsie's put the finger up.
Yeah,
He's
Shetty,
put
yes,
the finger
from
up.
Michael. Okay. Last bowl of Mattio's holding 1. Still a nice shot here. Aaron can land that out or jack the jack. Bryce, what's he got?
He finds 1 foot, 2 foot. He's close. What's he got? He's got the bowl. What a shot from Disco. What a shot.
I'm clapping.
Yes.
That is good stuff. That is good stuff. Never. I reckon he had the
sure,
fist in the air about halfway down.
I'm sure Brad can sneak a little replay in that one for us. I'm going to say that is shot of the night.
Nice weight, nice angle. And picks up, what was it, 3 for his efforts, I think.
I think so.
What a great bowl. That's a pretty handy half end of bowls once Michael popped that jack out to the side. See there, sends it right through. And 3 confirmed. So first real multiple of the night. Aaron picked up 2 early on. They sneak out to a little 7-4-7-2 lead on the stream Rink early days, and Altona after 20 ends have started easily the better across all 3 rinks. 4 rinks, Nathan Wilson on top, 11-1.
I think Skills might have got a little number there as well.
Yeah, it's early. Nathan Lewis playing third, played a couple of goodies before the completion of the end, and Jack Cassidy has Matt and Jack in hand to start off their 6th end. 7th now. Evening Jacks, Andy McDonald jumping in. Good evening all. Cracking night for this round 13. Just 2 rounds to go this season. It has absolutely flown by. Next week our last round still to be confirmed which game will be streaming. The results of this week will decide a fair bit. Sure to keep an eye out on our socials to see what we'll be streaming round 14.
Skilts, I believe, got a 3 there.
Yeah, we've got a little bit of catching up to. 3 on the far ring to Alex.
So
Couple
we got
ends in a row.
11-4 there for you, Jake. I've seen so many comments there for Skilts, so I'm guessing one of his best mates, eh?
A big fan.
Big fan of Skilts.
A big fan of Skilts and lawn bowling. A 1 to D-Mac. On the rink next door as well. Tie that up at 7 apiece.
What's Ryan done here? Just missed the jack. Good area here from Paul. That'll be the number one. Oh, wow, big gust. Big gust of wind here. Didn't bother Ryan on the mat. What do you got from here from Reed? Just that breeze has played a little bit of havoc for him. Those last few bowls. Give a little shout out to Tomo. I'm sure he's on the tunes tonight. Wedding last weekend at the house. He was the house DJ. Was on fire.
A house DJ?
He was our house DJ. He was
Jack
on fire.
Thompson?
Yes. Not one bad song.
Well, Nathan Lewis won't like me telling this. See Michael Sims a couple down and is not far away from ripping under and drawing this shot.
He's done it.
Thank you very much.
He's got the number one.
Had some very upbeat tunes early on, Nathan, and then his phone went flat, and thankfully Jack Thompson took over DJing duties here last Friday night for the rest of the evening.
Wow. One job, Chip, one job. You're only in the side for the music, mate. Know your role, play your role.
Great last bowl of
Dill.
Michaels, and Reed's after it here, Bryce. This is pretty close.
He's looking. Oh. He will get some. He'll get some chalk for that. Where he cut it across enough for one though. Let's see if Simsy can repeat the same dosage.
As good as the first one was, finally gets another one in there. Because otherwise you know what's going to happen.
You're going to get underneath. Oh. Underneath, he was
anyway.
very good.
He probably gets possibly third, even fourth shot. That'll help the cause.
Tony Cahill just tuning in as well, watching bowls at home. Ricky Bobby, what a tune. Shout out to Kane Cahill, who's Tony's son. Ever looking for some acoustic music? He's your man.
Hit him up.
Glenn Roy. I should get him there. I believe he has played here down at Mooney Valley once or twice.
Just to see if he can make an appearance at the Glenroy Bowls Club then, by the sounds of that, Ricey. All right, Mattio.
What's he got here?
Not the worst home if Aaron plays something more aggressive. Just arriving weight here. Bryce.
Is it going to get underneath?
Oh, he might have just drawn the shot.
Is it going to get underneath? It has.
Oh, get off it. What a bowl.
He's done it.
Worried about more weight. Just draw the shot like that.
Did he move the jack enough for two to confirm it? Mario.
Only needs a little
some
piece of this
weight
bowl
in the
here,
area.
Bossy.
Whoop.
What a shot, Matty
What's he done?
O'Brien.
He's got it.
The boys trading
looking.
blows.
They're going toe for toe, the boys.
Well, this is good stuff all around here, Bryce. It's what you'd expect when there's a final spot for the A's on the line. Mooney Valley looking to keep their run of good form going. See if they can keep themselves on top of the ladder. The tape has gone out for this one. Almost a three-way measure here for
Yeah, they are looking all around.
shot bowl. It's pretty close as well.
They've taken that one out, I believe. So that's one to the Valley. And this is the one I thought was close. We missed that. Was it one or two? One. Only one. So Matteo again, like last week, played a whopper for the win. He's just played a whopper
Big last
to win
bowl.
the end.
Jeez, it was good. Probably Jim and I are talking about it. I was going to say early the following week, but all Friday night, texting back and forth. That's probably the best, close to the best game we've been a part of on stream. The atmosphere, the quality of the game, and the finish all combined into one. Just
well, the Valley here, they've changed the length here. Decided to go a bit of a longer length here. These are the ones that are make or break. First end, when you haven't played this length, you can see some numbers here.
this is now a guaranteed one to either side here after that.
Yeah, the old commentator's curse, isn't it?
This has got someone like Jaden Womble, time to just land a front toucher and no one else get near it. For one. What's he got? Nice enough angle.
Has he got the weight? You're right, it was
far away.
It was on the way to the jack. There's a correction here from Timmer. Clear run. Good response.
Yeah, been around the mark both the leads early on. No one really taking the lead battle just yet as we hit
Womble's changed over to the backhand.
third away the game. Probably would have been looking to be under that bowl of Timmers. Now, Scotty Cassidy is on umpire duty tonight, but he's also the same as last week. Whipped out a little bit of a player profile list for the Valley boys here for us, which is, there's some good stuff and some not so good stuff on it.
Oh, really?
But
a little bit of a player profile, is it?
A little bit of a quick read through the Rink on show tonight, and we've got a few things, you know, ages, names, achievements, and so forth. AFL club. Michael Sims. Tasmanian Turbo Chooks. In brackets, yes, look it up. Do you know anything about that?
Tasmanian, what are they?
Tasmanian Turbo Chooks.
Wow. No, look, I have no idea about this.
Someone in the comments, I guarantee you, is all over that.
Yeah, I'm sure someone will look it up now. Please do us a favour. Look it up. Give us a little brief description of these Tasmanian Turbo Chooks. Do the Chooks have two heads? I want to know that as well. wonder if they're like the Tasmanian Jack jumpers who have just come into the NBL.
The Tasmanian Tridents who have just entered the BPL. It's all
Yes.
happening.
A little bit behind over there in Tasmania. It takes a bit of time to catch up to us.
Shout out to all our friends tuning in from Tassie tonight.
Oh,
there.
yes. We've got plenty of love to you guys. I'm sure they'll get this message in 2 weeks.
Bradley Gibson, ex-Tasmanian, out on the green tonight as well.
Yes.
Like third on the Rink next door. All about a bit of jack movement has meant the jack is all of a sudden about a foot away from the ditch here, and Hindenburg holds one. This is a tough draw, the way the green runs as we mentioned past the 2 metre mark, and with the wind in behind the players on this end, this will be not the easiest of draws. The jack's sort of just out of screen there, just down the bottom of screen.
Looks like it's 1 to Paul. Let's see what Ray can do here. Last time he went to, he drew to the jack when he was out in the middle of nowhere. He played a whopper. What's he done here? So seems he can make a good correction here. I'm gonna say he's not far away. Good shot.
Geez, it almost ran straight the last little bit to get the shot. It gives them another second.
Now makes this bowl very important.
Yeah, this is a tough draw on this hand, the way it's playing with the breeze, and then
Reed's got his stalk on. Has he got the weight? Oh, well.
not.
Might have got third out of
Yeah, I
it.
was going to say not quite enough a second. I think Ryan's blue and yellow. His second shot for now.
Has anyone said anything about the turbo chooks?
Nah, that must be all fiction, I believe.
Wouldn't like Simsy to make
truth to that.
make up a name like that.
Well, exactly right.
Might be the new AFL side. I don't know what year they're coming in, but I think they've got a side coming in. What have we got here from Matty O? He's going to clear the front. He has.
What's this done?
Oh,
Nothing, but it gives them the next three.
yes. Oh, the dog. The dog's
The dog.
playing a whopper over there on Rink. What is it, Rink 4?
In some good touch.
Yeah, plenty of practice last night. I seen him practicing last night.
There you go. Oh, the A's holding on to one with this end.
What have we got here from Aaron?
Oh, he's pretty good here, Bryce.
He's done it. He's put another one in there.
How?
Wow.
How is it that easy?
Some would say that was better than Lego.
Well, Matteo would have been pretty confident he had a good shot on with 3 seconds, and all of a sudden he faced himself 2 down, and well, as easy as Aaron made that look, it's not a straightforward draw.
I think he still has a good shot here to get the inside of the second shot and then back onto Aaron's shot bowl. There is a chance to get both out. We're about to find out. We have got some weight. Unfortunately for Matty, he made some contact at the front. Didn't quite get it. What's Aaron looking at here? He might change over the forehand where there's no real risk of knocking something in.
Cool, Bryce's thrown it out on the forehand and
There
he
it
got
is,
the
yes.
right weight.
Very close. Yes, I believe it's in.
3. How good's that from Aaron Wilson? Throws 2 in. Any chance there may have been for Matty Wilson to come up with something special is snuffed out, and it's a 10-3 lead on the stream rink through 7 ends.
It's Aaron Wilson, not Matt Wilson.
What did I say?
You might have said Matt Wilson.
Oh no! Did I?
There's so many Wilsons here.
Oh, I'm leaving.
There's so many Wilsons. I'm surprised there's not a team of 16.
Oh, shout out to Matt Wilson, who I'll see tomorrow down in Altona. And I'm assuming some of these boys will be coming down to watch up against
I
the
reckon there
second
might
side.
be a little bit of a cheer squad.
We'll go straight to the group chat if any of them are watching on. Apologies.
Some weight play there from Dylan. He's gone through a hole. It looks like might be Haley's bowl closest to the jack there. Valley on the rink next door, they score. Not sure what they scored. It's 7-7. What have they done? Five to Mooney Valley there.
Yeah, a few dead ends and a heap of numbers early on. I mean, you can see there by the scorelines. Now 12-7 after just 6 ends. Mooney Valley have won 3 of the 6 ends and picked up a 3, a 4 and a 5, and the 3 ends the A's have won. They picked up a 2 and a 4 early in a single as well. So
Good correction there from Timmer. Dill's made a correction on his drive and he's killed it.
Oh, never believe what always gets put in the comments about Facebook streams, but
What have we got? We got something on the Turbo Chooks.
well, apparently it's a native bird that can run up to 50 kilometres an hour, and there's a new fan favourite for the new AFL Tassie team. So there you go.
Wow.
There might be a bit of truth to this after all.
There it is. Seems he knows something that we all don't know. It must be breaking news over there on the newspapers and stuff like that, because I've seen nothing on these Turbo Chooks. It's quite an interesting name.
Who do you follow?
The Mighty Kangaroos.
Oh, no, yeah, okay, yeah.
Don't worry.
I tell you who else
The
is a big
talent looks
Kangaroos man, and he's out here on the green tonight. He's cleaning up for Nathan Lynch. Is our friend of the stream, Dougie.
Dougie.
Bogshaw.
Dougie's North Melbourne.
Have a chat to him after the game.
Well, we'll be having a chat to him after the game.
The old
There isn't-
Kanga.
There isn't many of us, but once we find one, we get around them. Don't worry. You're a friend for life.
For the first time in this game early, it's Paul Hindenburg playing second for the A's, who holds shot as the third step on the mat.
Yeah, he's holding one. Simsy done here? Got himself on the back end. Wouldn't have played many bowls down there tonight on the back end going this way. Oh, Haley's played a good bowl there on the far rink. Oh no, it's not the far rink, the second first rink away. Matty's pretty happy with that one.
He just overcorrected in speed. Easy to do with the wind that's yet to really ease off.
So I've still got one here to Paul. Aaron going to the mat now. He's going to be a nice backhand draw. There is some interest from the boys, but there's just no weight on that one. This wind really playing havoc with the guys. Oh, the difference. Sticks just plays a whopper next to the rink next door to Matty. Matty O's. How's he looking here on the forehand? He's got some interest. Oh, wow. Didn't quite get enough of it. Looks like Aaron's going to try and play something very similar on the back end draw. Just with a bit more weight this time. Going to clear the front. He's cleared the front. Wow, he's made it a lot harder for Matty. Made it a lot harder. Gerald O'Brien, one of our greatest. Yes, Matty O is also one of our North Melbourne supporters. Sure, we'll get down to a few games this year together. Here we go, Matty O. Doesn't like it. The one and run to there to Altona. That'll take him to 11-3 in front on this rink. Have a look at the other ones. We've got Lynchy's rink 12-7 up after being 6-zip down. Responded pretty well. Snap and Lulla having a very, very good game over there, 5-6. Altona in front by 1 after 6 ends.
Alright, we're back, and the first comment I've seen is from Corey. We're locking. I must have missed something. He says the bowl changed to back end halfway down. What did I miss? What did I miss?
Oh,
No,
look,
not
no,
quite.
I don't know. It might have been a bit of a gust of wind and it just stopped.
Okay.
I don't know what Corey's talking about there. But knows more than me.
Another way, it was an end to the A's and a... This is impossible. Ryan Bevis is blocking the scoreboard.
No way.
What is it?
Ryan blocking at a scoreboard.
What is happening?
Not possible.
This is impossible.
I might take a photo of this. I might take a photo. Ah, there it is. It's 3-11. One to the Altona.
Yep.
Dell's just drawing the shot over there. Boys quite excited for a draw shot. They love it. They love loud noises.
On your Dougie! Awesome, Doug! Go now, Valley!
Talk about loud noises. There's Simsy right on cue. What do we got here from Paul? Paul's having a good game. He's always got that one thereabouts. Just about to say, right on cue. He nearly trails that Jack.
Riley!
Yeah, the scoreboards, for those who are here at the venue, are absolutely magnificent. For those sitting at home, the flickering when the boys are coming back towards the clubhouse can be a bit off-putting.
Oh, yes, certainly is. Can assure you they aren't flickering live when you're here.
If you're in the area, get on down. The game just starting to heat up. The margin back to, that was actually a 2-0 Fish. The margin back to under 10.
2-0.
For the first time in a little while. Of course, the margin as much as 17. Very early days.
From Reed here. Oh, just missing. Just missing there from Reed. But does give Aaron... Oh, has Reed still got another one to play? Yes, he does. Not a bad head to play to. 1 in 3 it looks like. What do we hear from Simsy? He's going through the hole.
Alex Gilton with 4 of the last 5 ends on the firing. They've done a pretty handy job just to even that one out while the other guys work back into the game as well. Chris Ball is watching on. He'll be seeing you tomorrow.
Yes, I will be seeing Chris. Take it easy on us, please, pal. Sitting first and second. Just take it easy, mate. Don't want to get injured. Don't want injuries going into finals, mate. What do we got here from Disco? He's not a mile away.
Just needs a piece of the ball without the jack.
He's got it. He's got it. What a shot.
Makes all
There is a new shot of the night.
Makes all of just about 5.
It certainly does. Certainly does. Look at that. Clean as a whistle.
A good shot on that hand. to get enough angle and then the turn without the jack.
I really don't think this bowl will be short. There we go. I knew there'd be some weight.
Gets
There
one.
it is.
Oh, gets it through
There
the
it
jack.
Well, send him back. Send him back, he says.
Let's go, Cammy. You first, mate.
Yeah, doesn't have to restart. Yeah, bit of a nod ahead from Matteo. He'll take that one and restart there. He got a good angle to get it through the jack and out of bounds. After an absolute cracker by Aaron with his previous.
The whiz. Got a bit of the jack. He's put it out in no man's land.
Yeah, it was real handy last week for the first half. Had the boys up and going.
Oh, he's never far away. Better. Gives bowls chances. He's always not a mile away. See if what's one more done here. He just fell short. Oh.
Oh, there's one way of doing it.
Yeah, he did correct on his weight.
Jaden gets a slide off the front.
Ben Simmons. Can you give us some insight on what it's like to play for your state?
Well, come on, give us some insight, because I'm sure the viewers at home are interested.
Oh, look, I've been out of the caper for a little bit, Ben. But there's a few lawn bowlers out here on this screen that represented the state. Very good players. It is a pleasure to represent your state and represent you, Ben, when we go to war against fellow states.
And territories. Shout out the territories.
And territories, yes. It's always good fun heading away with the boys. Not sure what's going on now at the moment at the stateside. Don't know who they're playing and what they're doing, but I'm sure they're going well.
The next agenda on the calendar may be a series against New South Wales later on in the year.
From memory, that was always a bit of a blockbuster, that one.
Shouts of go on from Skilton.
Go on.
And there was a fair bit happening.
Can't say I've taught him that one.
Bowling around.
I'll go on so I get a bit of a raffle.
Jesse Turnbull jumping in as well. So was Brendo Elliott. Loves his BVTV streams.
Jesse Turnbull, our little Mexican. Love him. Hope you're well, Jesse. He's could be playing for the Pirates.
Pirates?
Up up in the Gold Coast.
Oh, right. Yes, with you now.
Yeah. No, I think he's playing for the Pirates this year.
Some unknown nickname of it. Prem team from Victoria. No.
Like the
Yes, with you now.
Turbo Chooks.
Yeah. Reed underneath and falls back, doesn't it? Really affect the head.
Skills has played another weighted shot. That's probably, I don't know how many ends he played. Played 9, so he's played 18 bowls. Probably about 14 drives.
Now, the jack's going to be somewhere in the ditch over there, and there's about, well, at least half a dozen bowls on the bank. No idea what's going on. Dog with one to come.
Little shout out to Vilma there. Cocky's watching. Very, very good man.
Pretty good bowl from Michael Sims. There's plenty happening if the jack got out there to that spot for the A's. Sort of splits them up just about as well as he could have.
So Reed might be just on the higher side again. Ooh.
Yeah, easy to do. Played. Well, it's enough weight for what he was looking for, so. Pretty close for the shot. Haven't really seen a signal from either of the skippers yet.
What do you got from here from Sims?
Yeah, might change something here.
Oh.
Well, there you go. No measure for shot now. Michael Sims will take the one. There's an okay angle on here, though, for Aaron to get both of the Mooney Valley bowls moving out of the head. Any jack out to the side on the left of screen isn't bad either. Lucky you've got some napkins there with you, pal.
Oh, yes. I'm just taking my first bite of this burger, this beetroot.
Disco, what's he got this time?
Oh, he just had to clear the front.
Well, it does clear it for his next now.
Gets a good look.
I think that turned a bit more than
The one he played
I
earlier.
just thought. The one he played earlier.
The one he played just before, it seemed to hold a lot more than that one.
Awesome, Dougie. Come on, Matty.
All right, Matty now holding one. He'll tuck this jack away if possible.
He's got the weight to get there.
Doesn't have to wait for the jack.
Oh,
Good
wow.
nuisance value.
That could be Plan Z. Plan Z there, just find himself in a good home. Make it harder for Disco. Brett, yes, has the green been cut and rolled? Yes, the 6 foot mark has been cut since we last played here. And it has been rolled. Oh, the whiz, he's played a whopper. What are we going to see? Are we going to see backhand again around the front, or are we going to see forehand?
I wonder if he'll change the forehand side here or not.
No, he's stuck with the backhand.
This is why you're meant to be calling the shots and not me.
If it turns like his first one, he's going to be pretty close.
Trying hard now.
It's gone harder. Oh.
What's it done? Is it enough for one?
They're looking. Well, there's high fives.
Reed's thinking about putting some chalk on it.
Yes, he's got his chalk out, I think.
Can't get the lid off the chalk.
He's got it.
Yeah, he's done it.
He's taken it. He's taken the lid off.
Oh, yes.
Crowd goes wild.
There it is.
And he just all that for one spray.
One little spray.
One little spray.
I think that shot was worth more than that.
Jesus.
Alrighty, over to you, Matty O'Brien.
Yes, what are we going to do here?
Doesn't have a lot on face value by the looks of it.
No, he can't really put. I don't think he can afford to play any weight on his backhand and get Sims out. And then the forehand, there's not really much happening. Seems he's calling a little forehand maybe off the green. A bit of a sideways action. Now, I'm against cheering wicks, but they've called this, so I don't mind this.
Does that mean it's allowed?
Yes, this one is
cheering.
This one is allowed.
Nomination.
You've
leads
nominated
to,
him.
okay, let's see if you can make it happen then, Matthew. I think you will be just under Bryce.
Yes, it
Not
looks
over,
like it.
Not over.
Oh, what has happened? That's yeah, one of those ones you just kick bowls back and not say nothing. I think he might have made 2.
Come on, Valleys, keep working.
Oh, got a little team chat here from the Valley boys. So it makes it 11-5.
Same ball as Benny. Just play. Same weight. Same as his last.
So as we hit the halfway, the stream rink who are flying through, mind you. Valleys have got the margin all the way back to 6 shots, 32 to 38. Matty O'Brien's crew there. Pretty fair to say they're just sort of hanging in here. Aaron Wilson's been on absolute fire in the opening 10 ends. They've done pretty well to stay within 5-11 behind. I'm sure they'll look to kick on now and see if they can get themselves ahead. It's pretty sort of evened out the other 3 rinks. Another 2 to go on to Dylan there, so they lead by 3, and Nathan Lynch's crew are up and about and going now as well. And as we touched on, Skiltz's crew on the far end have done a good job after being, well, I'm going to say it was at least 11-0 down after 4 early on. Yeah.
Yeah, Jake could be pretty happy with Skiltz. 11-zip. Fight back to, 12-8. Probably start to see the green slow down here as well. Starting to get a little bit colder. What a shot there from the dog.
There you go.
Look at the dog. I love it.
I reckon Jim was saying the other week when we had Skiltz on stream, and he was on with Chris Ball a couple weeks ago, that Jim thought Dogger was one of the best celebrators of bowls, and
oh yeah,
Chris gave Alex Skilton a fair nudge.
Oh, and he's excited. He's lost his voice.
Yeah, celebrates.
But he hasn't lost his passion. He loves it.
Celebrates. So bowls, Nathan Lynch on cue, trailing the jack for a good number, at least 2, because that's Riley on the jack.
Yes. Riley probably hasn't been that close all year. Get the jack move, that helps him.
No one yet to really nail it on number 11 just yet. Paul Hindenburg just struggling for speed as well.
All those bowls in the knock-up zone.
Love the knock-up zone.
What's
he done to respond?
Oh, there's a hole. He found it.
Nathan still with 1 to come as well, so another few left. It was a 4 on the far rink. Aussie to the dog.
4 to the dog.
Pretty handy 4 at that, and pretty handy correction as well by Ryan Bevis.
Yes. Yes, his first one's not quite in the knock-up zone. That's in blocker territory, that one. Let's see if we can get a good correction here from Paul. There's Lunch. He's put another one in. I think it was at least 3 to Lynchy there. That's 4.
Good boy.
4 in that ring.
Yeah, numbers galore. So they've only won the 4 ends, but they've picked up a 3, a 4, a 5, and another 4 there. Getting to a 16-9 lead through 8.
Jimsy, what have you done? Get away.
There's a nice little comment there. Simsy, what have you done? Give the shot away.
What do we think here? A Simsy bomb and a Simsy what have you done call from the boys this time. See if he can fix up.
Yeah, I think he's good enough to make a correction here.
So here he goes. Yeah, 1 down, couple seconds. Indicated by Matty O'Brien.
He's called for a little bit of weight.
Uh-oh.
Oh. That one with walkabouts.
Wow.
Not sure what happened there.
Yeah, Simsy's reaction as well. Just saying he thought that drifted out a little.
Oh, I got caught on the line. I know when I played here, those black lines, they weren't quite rolled down. But on the black line, it just went straight. What's Reed done here? Oh, wow.
Well, changes it right up, and it's all about him, and he's got one.
He's played their shot, which is, it's not a bad way to play.
Well, it hasn't made it any easy for Matty O'Brien now. Change over to probably the 2 hands, and not a real big target. Nothing really to land, so probably not a bad shot in the end. Valley, after being 17 down early, back within 4, and not even at the halfway mark yet, so all the momentum with them. Matty O, what's he got? I reckon he's got a piece of the jack here.
He has.
Slices it and crashes Reed's bowl, so still 1 down. Gets him a handy second. Big momentum on the Nathan Lynch Rink, as we said, with just won 4 ends for 16 shots. Dylan Fisher's won the last 3 ends, and Alex Skilton's crew have won 5 of the last 7, despite being 8-16 behind.
Aaron got the weight. I'm not sure he has. The line was really good.
Nailed the track, I was going to say, yeah.
Hasn't made it any easier for Matty, though. We've got some weight here from Matty.
What's he searching for here, Brycey?
Oh, I think he's searching for the... Oh, wow.
Bit of a giggle from Aaron Pye on the rink. That nearly went real sour for them. Yeah, Matty O'Brien looking our way as well.
He might not have laughed when he got the shot. Has he got the weight?
Nah, just lucky again. Great line. So Reed does enough for shot bowl for the A's. The Stream Rink, they're just sort of trading blows here. 1 for 1. We'll hit 12-5 now after 11 ends. was a comment earlier on this evening asking if we could pop the ladder up on the screen. We unfortunately can't, but I do have it here in front of me. So Mooney Valley sit on top with 2 rounds to go. 157, Deer Park 156. We've got Melbourne City on 119. Altona and Clayton are sitting 4th and 5th, both on 107 points. Altona 4th, only on shot difference. Bandura on 96, just a win outside the top 4 themselves. Shot by Stixie.
The difference.
Yarraville Footscray have picked up a couple of wins the last few weeks to get themselves away from MCC. They're on 78. Speaking of MCC, will just about finish the bottom of the table for season 23-24 on 44. So between 3rd and 6th, there's still a 23-point margin between yourselves, Bryce and Bundy, and anything can still happen these last couple of rounds.
Absolutely.
Guys face Deer Park away tomorrow, and then last round at home against the Valley.
Yep, against the Valley, I'm going to offer them a night out. Night out on me. It's going to be an expensive one. It's going to be an expensive one,
I was going to say, yeah.
Night out on me just to not rock up. We'll just take the 18 points.
So if Altona can keep going here, they are right in this contest. Had a
Good shot there from Paul.
early days, and Paul Hindenbergen stepping up pretty nicely here for the A's. They've had some good scoring opportunities. Matty O'Brien has saved a few shots. Dead end coming back this way last time around.
What do you got here from Ryan? Just going to go under.
Little boy not far away. And the turtle as well.
What did you just call him then?
No, not him. The bowl. Idiot. Anyone want to commentate? Anyone?
Yeah, she's starting to
Nah,
blow
you're
a
good.
gale and she's getting cold.
Sure is. Absolutely freezing. What a shot that is from Nathan next door.
Yeah, he's some bowls have moved, so I'm trying to figure out who's what. And
Drove a whole lot, and Stixie put up 1 finger for 1 shot.
1 finger for 1 shot.
D-Mac with 1 to come.
Oh, Pud. Come on, Skilts. What do we got here? Jay could be on the edge of his seat. Oh, wow. A little wick on. I don't know, he might have got second or something out of it. Or he might have got another one.
Already just lacking a little bit of speed here. He's hold on to 2. See Matty O'Brien there signalling Michael to play. Nice arriving speed here. Land either of the bowls or get the jack out into the open. Another 3 to Nathan Lynch. That's just numbers galore. So they've won 5 ends to 4 and lead 19-9 through the opening 9 ends. Crazy sort of scoreline. There it is. That was a good weight that Matty O'Brien called for Simsy, and he played it well for 1. Got the jack out into the open and followed on with it. So Rodger tuning in from home now. That seems like a good idea. Preparing yourself for a big game of bowls tomorrow. Forces Reed to change over to his back end here and draw the shot. Not the easiest draw. As you can see, there is a nice port here for him to get through to the jack. Needs a clear road. Wow, close. Had superb speed to get under and all the way to the cake as well. In fact, he might have done enough for these shot. Matty O'Brien signalling one down. Michael Sims just drifting on past. Margin as close as it's been since just about the start of the game, all the way back to 2 shots. If you're just joining us, Altona had an early lead of one stage. Game high was 20-3. Remarkable start. Nathan Lynch's crew have caught fire. Alex Skilton has worked their way back into the game fairly well. Sara with good speed. If he falls in, it makes it a little bit more interesting. Jakey did call this in the comments that Skilts would keep chipping away at the margin and keep clawing their way back. They're on the opposite side to the green to us, but based on what's going on there, front end have started to chip in, and Chipper, the man himself playing 3, has started to play a few good ones.
Come on, Matty.
You can see here, just with the breeze the way it is, easy just to get stuck on that hand. You see, you hear the call here from Reed. They are holding one. I think it's a pretty good call, I think. It has good options. He can sit Simsy's bowl, make a couple, possibly 3. That's Paul Hindenburg's bowl just to the right of the line on the way in. Don't think there's too much danger. Alright, Aaron electing to stick with the backhand here. Got some speed on it. Or maybe it was just easy to turn Reed's bowl and run on for 2. Good shot. Yeah, good confident call here from Simsy. Mario was coming down for a look, but shot didn't really change. It's just a backhand draw. Little touch of the jack down the line isn't the worst. In the area here, Mario just needs the right contact. Oh, didn't get the right contact, only sliced the jack. Big one, and a look for the second. Put a tape on it, gives us a good reminder to get your VO entries in for 2024 now. Entries closing 25th of February, so got yourself a couple of weeks to get your entries in. We're very much looking forward to heading down Traralgon Way. March should be a good edition of the Victorian Open. I think it was a couple. Wait for Matty O to pop it on the scoreboard. It was indeed 2. If you're after an easy win, maybe enter the men's triples. Alex Houston and I will be down there playing on the same team. I'm surprised someone in the comments didn't jump up first as to where Bryce has got to, and I was getting a little bit worried myself, but he's just messaged me saying he's sourcing a jumper, which is pretty fair. It's got pretty chilly here now at the Valley. Lights are on and it's cooled right off, and as we saw last week, the green will slow down about a second now, and a second later on as we saw last week. It probably ended up closer to 12 seconds by the end of that game. Handy from Timmer. Trailing the jack off the line and see if it has any effect on the other side here. Just the green slowing up just a fraction. Nathan, that is getting a screenshot and sent straight to Bryce. See how quickly he gets back here to defend himself. Big weight from Alex Kilton to get on the far rink, and very animated, asking for all the bowls to go at the head, and I think just about all of them bar one may have stayed there for the ace.
Come on, Ryan. Come on, Boomer, keep running. Come on. Contact on yours is good.
Bit of a loose one for Ryan. Absolutely, David. VO24 is for everyone, no matter ability or experience. It's great to be a part of. See Simsy stepping back off. The breeze is still hung around here. It hasn't died off whatsoever. Still continuing that direction back towards the clubhouse. So the guys playing into a bit of a headwind here. This one just needs to stick around. It'll be enough a second. May have just drifted on too far. Really still holding on to one. It's another shot to Nathan Lynch and Co on the rink next door. 3 ends in a row to them. Open up at 20 shots to 9 lead. Being one of the informed rinks of the comp, as Dane McKinnon, both boys right up there in the skips ladders. I reckon they're both in the top 5. Nathan's crew went undefeated there for a long time. Simsy doesn't want to turn that one in too far. Slightly fortunate that he didn't give away the shot. Turns Ryan's closer. Aaron just having a look to see if he can get to it. Jack, there is sort of a cluster of Altona bowls just down to the left of screen. Not sure if it can get it to that spot though. Might just be a forehand arriving. Just positive draw, land the bowl. Jack down line's a bonus. Not doing enough just to sit the ball. And yeah, gets it out a few rolls. Right in the head for one. Just quality stuff. Slightly easy conditions to what he would have played on a couple of weeks ago over in Wellington in the Trans-Tasman for those who caught in the action. Absolutely horrific conditions for lawn bowling. You can see, might have been able to see in the background. Right, it looks like he's found himself multiple jumpers. Makes his way back to the commentary box. Andy Thompson tuning in from the UK. Good evening to you. Matty O'Brien on the side of things here, missing. Nice wait for it though. Welcome, mate. No, I'm right. I've got plenty of jumpers. Yep, there you go for it. What have you got? Oh, no, what's the other one? Is that a Valley one? You're kidding. Well, now I've tipped Altona, so I'm going to take this one. Is that allowed? Oh, it's warm. Oh, what a stitch up. You're going to have both? Yeah, both. Have both. No, I'm right. You just said it's warm, so you have it. You have it. I'm right. All right, Aaron changing hands, just missing his weight. Played a cracker with his first. Alright, so another cracker from Disco. Mate, we have been looked after here. How Bryce he is anyway. Shouts again of Sticks. That man is fired up. He's an absolute gun. Playing third for Nathan Lynch on the ring next door. Valley's up and about. All the momentum with them. Back within 3 in the overall. Not his 4 because there's still 1 to go on to the Stream Rink here, who have put together 3 ends in a row. In fact, Valley have only won 4 of the 13 ends here so far this evening, so a 4-15 result, given that so far, probably isn't the worst. They need to lift here because this could get away very quickly. You're good now.
Yeah, I'm right to go now. I saw some jumpers, some blankets. Shout out to the Valley and Altona players supporting me. Tough gig in his commentary box. No blankets,
it has got
heaters.
fresh, but you didn't really come prepared.
Nah, look, I didn't really come prepared. I think it was going to be a beautiful 20 degrees.
It was a nice afternoon, and that's about it.
Yes.
Jackie, welcome you back into the
thanks.
box.
Thanks, Jackie.
Skilts' #1 fan.
From what I hear, he's I've done a little bit of investigating
have you
about
really?
him. Yes.
Go on.
Correct me if I'm wrong, Jake. You play a bit of cricket. He's fallen in love with the game of warm bowls, apparently. He was thinking about taking it up.
Loves giving the Facebook comments a cheeky nudge as well.
Yes, yes. Might be his full-time gig soon.
Romero slices the jack, just gets it the wrong way for them. It's a decent second shot. So the margin the last 10 or 15 ends has sort of hovered around this 5 or so shots margin. A few rigs sort of just cancelling each other out, especially the 2 rigs closest to us.
Benny.
Yeah, good hit. A little bit of weight, and they restart on the rink next door.
Never you mind, Jakey, who the snitch is, mate.
Yes.
I'm not going to lag him out.
Well done.
Yes, Sarah, beer and bucket's not quite doing it.
All right, a little bit of a fortunate rub. I think they may be one down. Just go and have a bit of a closer inspection. It is close though.
I could be swapping the beers for a hard solo pretty soon, Sarah. What's Reed done here? Has he got underneath? No. Crash the front. Weight was alright.
Skill's very up and about and animated. Not for the first time this evening on the far rink. Just falling short, I think. Kay Nelson still in the comments claiming Jake is one of the Valley's new recruits for season 24-25.
Well, he could be.
Straight into the top side.
He's got to give up the cricket. All reports he's not the best cricketer either.
Oh, wow,
right, Jakey?
whack. All right.
Just for the investigations that I've done.
Oh, no.
My source.
All right. Michael Sims is close for shot here. This is pretty handy.
He's
Needs
watching.
to hurry and turn right. And
Oh, yep.
will do enough for one. Probably provides a little bit of a target on the forehand, does it? Or
It does. It does give him a look, I think. Aaron's called for the draw shot. Now, Sammy, I have brought it up once before, maybe twice on the commentary. Is there room for a little bit of roaming Jimmy or roaming Bryce? Is there a mic that we can take and do a little bit of roaming during the game?
that is funny you mentioned that. I talked to Jim about that pre-game off stream last Friday night. I think it may be something we could possibly look at getting going for next Premier season for Friday nights, or even a few of our events coming up in March and April.
You can take it
Pretty
into the,
fun
into the
access
game.
to
Yes.
have. Yeah.
Yeah, I just went around and then seen a few of the boys and asked them a few questions.
As
I
much
thought
as
It'd be really good.
Yeah, as much as it'd be good fun, it'd be good insight as to
Yes.
how they feel the game's going and conditions, green, everything, especially with quality and experience of players we have on hand. Tonight's a fair example of that. Roaming Bryce, BVTV.
I think I
Good
might
ring to it for next season.
have just got myself a gig at Bullswick.
All right.
Friday night specialist.
Aaron, what's he got here? Inside of the ball and the jack.
Oh, what a shot!
Aaron.
What a shot! Wow. He's just turned a few down into 3 up.
What a bowl. And the piece
Look
of the
at
jack.
that.
Oh, yes. Oh, that double fist pump.
I love the celebration.
Probably is fired up.
I love
would you
it.
be there? Like there's a spot on the spot of finals on the line, Bryce.
They're
into
fighting
this
for it.
game, up against top of the table, Mooney Valley. Giving them one good run here.
Matteo has to replicate something from last week here.
Yep.
That big bomb that he played last week. See if he's got another one in his pocket here. Here we go. We got some weight.
Has he got the outside one?
Oh, he's got the guts of it.
Nearly got the outside of it. Back to the shot bowl and over the jack.
Yeah.
Quite. Still two.
Give himself a back one now, Matty.
Yeah, you can see it's stayed on there. I don't think there's anything else really past the jack there, is there, Bryce? Just that one Matty O'Brien bowl. So
That's right.
yeah, could come in fairly handy.
What does this guy do here? Does he go to the back or does he put the pressure on?
This is me. I'm meant to be asking you these questions.
Oh, sorry.
Not the other way around.
Sorry. What have we got here? The boys are interested. Is he going to get...
He's just tried to
Gotta
go
get underneath.
Under this is enough. Will count.
Oh, just had to get himself under.
Tad Stiff had real nice speed. Evening, Joe Gigiel.
Joe.
Joe.
Joey loves his bowls. Radio with White. Oh, what has happened? Oh no, he hasn't done it again, has he?
It's going to fall back. Oh.
He hasn't. I was right, he hasn't.
He hasn't. I think
There's still one of the
I
A's.
think the bowl falling back has helped their cause big time there. If it hasn't, then Valley would have picked up the shot.
I think it might have been Bevo's bowl in that knock-up zone again.
4 ends in a row now on the stream ring. They've been threatening to gain the momentum. Danny O'Brien's cut them out of a few multiples as well. 16-5 through 14 ends. Altona leading 52, 46 on the big board through 49 ends still. Long way to go. Haven't heard heaps out of Lulla this evening, Bryce. It's been a tight contest over there.
They were a real tight game.
10-8 in the way of Dylan Fisher as it stands.
$10-8 on how many ends? On 11.
11 and...
Whilst we've got cricket scores down the far end.
Well, I'm not sure if James Federico's pulled out 4 and they're measuring for more there, so it's going to be a big pickup here for Mooney Valley. I'm hoping I've got that. Hoping I've got that right.
You've gone the crow. It's a long measure. One ball on this ring. He's gone bang. He's not worried about what's going on other rings. He's just worried about this ring.
Done well. Keep an eye on that because the boys are tape is stretched right out over there. Rule a couple of rings over.
Timmer. Oh, just missing the jack. By the sounds of it, Chip's played a good bowl down the far end.
Yeah, I mentioned before he's lifted and so have the boys on that rink, although a couple numbers to Nathan Wilson means they still have a little bit of a buffer. Still measuring on the Fisher Halal rink.
Must be really close. They might be calling the umpire.
No, they've settled on 5 to the Valley, and all of a sudden the margin is back within 1, and well, basically a level ball game once again.
Here we go.
That 17 shot margin after the first few ends is
they've caught themselves back in it.
all but disappeared.
What's happened on the D-Mac ring? Might have been 1 to the Valley. But might have an all-square game here.
Yeah, we'll put it on 52 apiece.
All square. Last third to go. Bit more of a crowd here now too.
Yeah, sort of last third on the stream rink here. We're absolutely flying through. There's still 33 ends on the overall to play.
Brian.
I was going to say a friendly slide. It almost went all the way through past. Falls back for looks like shots it out. Nope, still 1 down.
Still 1. What do we got here from Reed? Oh, Reed, he's just landed a bowl for 3.
I missed that. Was that a good shot?
Yes,
Must have
yeah,
been.
it was. Yeah, it went through bowl and jack and landed Ryan's last bowl. Must be a big one here from Simsy first up. Simsy done. Oh, he just didn't quite send it.
Yeah, you can mention before why you ducked off the green slider up at least a second and did this last week. It dropped a second as the sun went down, and then probably another second in the time that by the time Matty O'Brien played that bowl.
Yep.
Reeling up closer to 12 seconds in the end. Reed's nearly got all the way back down. Drifts on past. Simsy just looking for a correction on.
Simsy's from
White
third, just
one, I
calling
think.
his own shots. You're not skipping now, Simsy?
More speed swing on the backhand for the first time tonight. Hard to tell if that's the wind or not, because every now and then it sort of puffs up to the right of screen and gets a hold of the bowl. Big shouts of Swazi. Commentating hero, Steve Adamo in action.
He's up for commentator of the year, I believe. One game. Did a pretty good job from what I hear.
I'll give him, it was a good performance, and there was some good feedback from the bowls community as well. The people I saw on the weekend and during the week, they were
He's always got a story to tell.
very supportive. Yes.
Never shy of words.
Well put.
Which is why we love him.
Correct. Makes a good commentator.
Oh, Disco. He's showing his class. He is showing his class.
Really good. That's really good stuff. It's all the way back to the line as well. Nothing for Matthew to work off.
I think he'll just run the front on the back end, I think, again.
Backhand rattle.
Traditionally, I think that hand has always been tight. Now if it's slowing up, yeah, just go direct. It's my opinion. What's he done?
Pretty close here. Needs the right contact.
Oh, he's got 2 out, I think, there.
Yeah, loved it through the jack. Second best option, he takes a couple out and back to 2 down. Just doing a pretty good job here, Matty O'Brien, of changing the shape of the head and cutting out numbers.
If he hasn't got the shot, he's usually got second or third. I don't think there's been too many numbers.
A couple threes for Aaron Wilson earlier on. That's it.
There we
About
go.
it in terms of multiples.
How are we looking here?
It's a tighter line.
He's looking. I think he's done another one. I think he's got another one.
Was a tighter line. Is it? Hang on for 3. I think so.
It's not exactly one you get all 3 too.
Well, it's
So Matty sort of needs to make up his mind on what shot he's going to play here. Or he's going to play the hard weight and play 6 feet, or does he draw? I don't think it's going to be big weight.
I think he might back himself to play 6 foot here.
Yes. Looks at the other hand, he's playing a 6 foot plus.
We needed 6 foot plus and then some more to hold on to that line. It's 3 to Mooney Valley. Hey,
Certainly did.
3 to Mooney Valley. 3 to the A's.
3 days, yes.
And it has been threatening that they were going to pick up a number. Relentless stuff from Aaron Wilson. He's been unbelievable. Brendan B. Janderson, who of course plays at Yarraville, commenting that he did the same a few weeks back.
What a way to back up after getting a 3.
Yeah, Womble, good stuff.
He's having a good game, Womble. It's been a good battle between the leagues.
Yeah, Tim was pretty good early, and Jane and Reed Chandler's played some big bowls as well.
Yes, yeah, you're right. Timmer,
Yeah,
like I just said.
Good reply. Good shot.
Stixie just drawing another one there.
Come on, Billy! Come on, boys!
Just shy of the weight there from Womble.
Well, there's still plenty to play out. You never know what's going to happen over the concluding 6 ends of this game, but there's a fair chance, Bradley, on the cameras, that those cameras are getting moved over one, Rink, because Nathan Lynch are only through 11 ends through 2.25 hours.
Jeepers.
Slow over rate.
I might call up Deer Park and see if we get this game scheduled later.
Yeah.
I do need my beauty sleep. Paul again in that area.
Get him, mate.
Right on that back end.
Back early, mate.
Good comment there from Simsy. Get that back one in, good thinking. Paul just on the higher side again. Stays up, he gives Disco something in the back. And he did. He did, he stayed up. Look at there from Bevo.
Yeah, just going here
Same
again.
again.
All in the game. Good question, Sarah.
I was just about to say that. A real good question.
Sort of touched on it earlier. We haven't quite made up our mind. All the games will be on a Friday night, though, so there's going to be plenty happening as Reed is not far away here. Needs to hurry.
Oh.
And falls on the line. Well, sets it up not too bad. They are still down, but Timmy's bowl is looking fairly vulnerable now.
Certainly is.
Yeah, round 14. So the games are as follows. Melbourne against Mooney Valley.
Oh, jeez. That's going to be a packed crowd, that one.
Altona at home to Deer Park.
That's another good game.
Bundy against Clayton, who are both in contention. And MCC play host to Yarraville Footscray. I mean, it really is all going to depend what happens in the next couple of hours here tonight and then tomorrow.
Well, you could
even then, there's going to be more than one game. It's probably going to have some sort of effect on who finishes top 4.
You could get 100,000 down at Windsor next Friday night.
All right, done.
Could be 100,000 down there. MCG, they're starting to call it. New lights, shining bright. Good greens. Shout out to Cutter.
They were good greens last time we came down before Christmas, where it poured rain for about 2 hours straight, and the greens held up beautifully.
Still recovering from that. I got pneumonia from that one. Wise words there from Dylan. Keep the concentration up.
Michael, good connection.
Oh,
no connection.
Wow.
Jack all the way through to
Whoa.
Rhinos. It was 3. just clips the front one and gives Disco a chance to search up on the back end here and land Timmer's bowl out the head for a few as well, Brycey.
Oh, he's got absolutely everything going for him there, Disco. Lands it, he makes 4, 5. If he's on the higher side, he gets Paul, puts Paul behind the head where the jack could go for a few down. So he's got everything going for him on the back end, Disco. And he's playing it.
Oh, half a chance.
He's not far away.
More than half a chance.
He's not far away.
All the way. What a shot.
What a shot.
Oh.
What a shot from Disco. He's loving this backhand coming this way. He's loving it.
Is. He's played some big ones in this direction and it's just a perfect weight again, Bryce, every time.
They might rename this green to Disco. The Disco green. He's just on fire. He's walking on water.
Under pressure once again. 4, 5 down. Boys are interested.
They are interested.
Has he missed under?
Oh, he's just gone under, I think. Wow.
Well,
what is it?
Clips that in for 6.
4, 6. I'm looking at 6 there.
Can't make an 8 because Paul Hindenburg's got the,
He's got the
backest bowl.
He got the back. He knew something was going to happen.
That's right. That's right.
He's gone, boys. I'll put that backy one. I'll be out of the 8.
This is a tricky one, and I'll ask you. He's holding it a good 6. There's still a target. Does he play to change the target? But he's got to get back at the same time. What's easier? Do you try and make a smaller target or cover the back in this situation?
Look, it's a target that big. It's hard to make it smaller.
Yeah.
You can try and touch that jack and make it harder. But, you know, he gets that jack. Gets a jack for 4. He's trying to get himself in that hole. Yeah, look.
That's fairly good, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, look, he had to finish on that side of the line, I think.
Yeah, Jack more likely to go out to the left tip anywhere, so...
Like I said, he played a whopper last week. This is one they really need.
Absolutely. 6 down here, Matty O'Brien. The Valleys have worked super hard the last couple of hours to get themselves back in the game. Matty O needs something big again here.
He's chasing. It's out of his hand. They're calling for it to get down. Oh, wow.
Bad result. Bad result for Valley.
About, so then I come back up the green, I think.
It's nearly come forwards.
Yeah.
That's some serious weight on that bowl. They take out 3. They'll put a tape on the 4th.
Half a bowl tighter there. He's just about 1.
Oh, it looked like he was going to sort of stun and run that green just in for shot. Would have hung around.
What are they taking out? 3.
3 they've taken out. This is a measure for 4. Between Mattio's front one and
they're saying
Paulie's back one, I think.
Reed reckons Paul wins it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, you can see there that
you go, that nudge. A
little bit of a nudge to
nudge.
Yes.
That was 4 to Altona.
4 it was. It's 23-5. It's a run of 6 ends in a row on the stream rink, and they are doing a pretty good job of cancelling out the rink next door, who are up against it against Nathan Lynch. They are 9-23 down is Dave McKinnon.
Yeah.
Lunchie's pulled out 5 ends in a row of their own. And despite all the sort of run of ends and shots that are going on, they're all sort of cancelling each other out. As mentioned, the margin's still 2 shots, so an important pick up there for the A's. Handy again from Jaden.
Yeah, very handy. work out on that Dylan and Matthew Rink. Might be 3-4, maybe Altona there as well.
Yeah, I've never seen so many purple bowls on the on the one game of live stream. They're a bit both on opposite sides as well, but I think you may be right. Looks pretty happy with his team's effort on the crossover.
Still undone here. No, short. What's Paul got for us? Hasn't been far away all night. Really good weight.
And again.
There he is. Right on cue. I think that's another dead end, I think.
Yeah, beat up again, playing a bit of weight and getting the jack out of bounds.
Yep.
Just a sign that the Valley front end between Dougie, Riley, Boxhill and Tomo must be on top. The way that game's going. See, Benny played a bit of weight a few times now.
Yeah. Got a few dead ends.
Aaron from America tuning in, part of the Southern California Tsunami team at the UBC. Good, what is it? Oh, good evening still. Late evening. Oh,
well, yeah,
very late evening.
I think he's just got home from somewhere.
Big Thursday night somewhere.
Yeah, it certainly is. Playing up on a school night.
Paulie does well, change of hands and turns his own down.
Dylan might have just got the shot after being 4 down.
Quote Stephen Darmo, horn from Dylan.
Oh, Ryan, good weight too. It's a shame. Steve Moore, you just save your bowls for Sunday, pal. Get to play with a great man on Sunday.
Sunday?
So yeah, believe it or not, Price is playing Sunday bowls.
You love his Sunday bowls.
Oh, profit. Yep, they kicked the bowls back. I think it was 1 to Mooney Valley on the Dylan Rink. Simsy tracking here. Not a mile away.
Just needs the right weight.
There it is.
And yeah, did enough. Yep. Running all the way up to the line. Good shot.
What about Reed?
No clear run and
That's
nearly turns that in. Not quite. Looks a little bit
yeah.
deceiving on the camera. Paulie still looks like it's second shot from way up. So Valley holding just the one. Simsy can turn this bowl out as a few.
Yeah, he's got a... Oh,
Wrong
one or
side,
two
just-
rolls out of that. He
just
makes
the
4.
Wrong side of it in the end. Better head here from the Valley boys. A good one from Simsy, and they hold one, but a few thirds. How are the run of ends, the momentum that's going on in this game? It's 6 ends in a row to Altona here on the stream rink. Nathan Lynch next door has picked up 5 in a row. Dylan Fisher's picked up 4 in a row. It's a funny old game of Friday night bowls this, Brycey.
Oh,
Still plenty more to come.
what's Disco done here? Oh, he's guaranteed second shot.
A good second shot. That's what they were looking for there. Can't get it
See.
out either, and takes Matty Dozer option away to sit that bowl out. You can see there the runner green on the stream rink. Whole lot of numbers of blue on rink number 2. That's Nathan Lynch. Snappers crew have won 7 of the last 8. Skilts and Doggers game on the far rink has tightened right up.
What do we got here from Matty O? What's he going to do? Oh. Oh, it doesn't make the shot any easier for Disco there. What are we going to see here from Disco? Maybe up working through that split with a good amount of weight. Thought he might have played with the 6 feet, but I think he's just trying to draw it. Interesting. Mario plays something similar to his last, or he might have another one. The track. Oh, he just ran short.
Breaks the run of 6 ends in a row.
No, we talk about run of ends. See if the Valley can get on one here. They're having another group chat.
There it is. It's taken until end number 60. Valley back in front.
Valley's in the lead.
Bomber won 60 shots to 59. You can see the overall very early days. A heap of green. Margin as many as I reckon 17. I remember it getting to.
Yes.
To the A's, and it's taking them until now to wrestle their way back in front. Can they go on with it? There's still 24 ends of action left to go.
Wiz draws a shot there.
Rocky Sims wants to know what's the team message now, Bryce.
What's the team message? Well, I reckon it might be if our bowls are closer than the opposition's, we score.
It's always a good start, eh?
I reckon it'll be something along those lines, Lockie.
Get close.
Come on, mate.
What's Dimmer done here? Oh, he's left it short.
Going down to the wire. I guarantee you that Ethan Johnston. This has got a very similar feel to it about last week as well.
Oh,
It's heading in that direction. It's been
could I
back
be
and-
seeing it
back and
live?
forth.
I'm not sitting at home watching it.
Yeah,
I'm here.
just a
I'm
little
in the
worried
action.
about Jim not being here. He usually is the determining factor if we get a real close one down in
really?
the final bowl. He has a good record, especially this season. Or maybe I just have a shocking record. Either one of the two.
Good shot there from Lynchy on Rink next door.
They're still on N13 over there. There's been a few deadies, but we've
Oh, the whiz.
2.5 hours and they've got through 12 ends.
Oh, there's some weight being played. Oh, there's some movement. That'll help Matthew a lot, I think.
We want one here.
Simsy cracking jokes. Love it.
The Turbo Chooks.
Oh, the turbo jokes. I'll be disappointed if they have more members than us at North Melbourne. Name my turbo chooks. Surely not.
They've gained a heap of following just in the last couple of hours, I hear.
Surely
Even our little
not. Sorry to the Turbo Chooks, but no.
Membership's up.
Keep working.
Evening, Sheldon. Good to see you tuned in, mate.
Lunches, boys. Go, Valley. Go, Valley.
Paul again. Again in that area.
Go, Valley.
Another 2 to Nathan Lynch on the rink next door. Relentless Staff, 25 to 9. Through just 13.
Oh, making that backhand very difficult, Ryan. Just by clipping that bowl. Oh, Jakey's man, Skilts has played a whopper.
Go, Valley, boys. Come on.
What's Paulie done here? Oh, is he going to move? Is he going to get down?
Oh, yeah, didn't need that. It was right if he didn't flick the front one.
Just had to get underneath. Well, the Valley's lifting their voice a bit here. They've hit the front. Simsy. Oh, what a shot there from
Manages to
Simsy.
sit it out. Nice speed.
What a shot there from Simsy.
Well, Valley, keep going.
Oh,
Give me a skill. Awesome skill.
Reed. Reed. What a shot from Reed. Uncle Chop Chop. What a shot.
There again, mate. Pick the gap, that's all us. Come on, mate. Hold on, mates. Hold on.
What's Reed done here? First one was a whopper. He's just going to go under. But 2 really good bowls.
no, I missed that one already. I was keeping it on the far rink. He's played very well this evening. I haven't seen a lot of him play before. He's been around for a while, or
Chopper?
played at the Ace. Yeah.
Yeah. No, when I started playing Premier League, he was playing at Rosamond. Rosamond back in the day when they were in Premier League.
Yep.
He was skipping there. And then when I went to Altona, I think he joined the same year. Matty O.
Yes.
Drawing the shot, Matty.
That's enough. Good shot, Matthew.
But guess what, Sammy?
Yeah.
Creates a shot
Unfortunately, it does.
for Disco on his backhand.
Chance to get back to the jack and get the jack going the right of screen as well.
Oh yes, get down to that split through, or bowl first, then back on the jack, and oh hello. Yeah, he's
No surprise,
he's on
backhand
that
searching.
backhand. It's not moving. Oh, look at that. It just drifted a little bit. little bit of wind just coming
yeah,
up.
Yeah, it did. Sure did. The whole time that bowl was coming down, a big gust. Could see the bowl just run straight.
Again,
oh, wait.
very important here if Matteo puts another one in here. Oh, yep, he's
getting after it. He's got the same gust as Disco got. You can see the flag over to her left shoulder just blowing the whole time in that direction.
Well, I reckon.
Is that indicator just going a little bit quicker after the jack here, or?
I don't think
He's
so.
played his hand pretty well. I think he's still back himself.
I think if he gets this, we may see him
launch into the
really celebrate.
Forehand? No, what? Have I read that wrong?
No,
No, backhand still.
Backhand still.
Needs to move.
He's close.
No win this time.
He's close. Oh, it's stuck around.
Stuck on Matteo's.
And stuck around.
Unfortunate result. 1 to the Valley.
1 to the Valley. Wow.
So you had to get the jack pass. Ronaldo's bowl was okay. Just caught the back of it and stuck around for 1. This is
well, that's 2 ends in a row to the Valley.
It's a big run overall, isn't it? Lead by 6. There's still 20 ends to play. A's have got to work hard to wrestle the momentum back.
Yeah, the way things are going, if you Elo Rink, you're trying to quicken up the game. Good shot there by Cam. What's Timmer done here? That wind. That wind still playing up for the boys. Johnny, celebrate the ones. Yes, I know you know all about those ones. When you don't get big numbers, you probably got to celebrate those ones, pal. Oh, Dylan was a back toucher. Oh, didn't need to hit that front one.
Well, there's a chance for either side to jump on here and apply some pressure. Paulie draws the shot for now.
There's Bevo. Right on cue, as you say. Put a little bit of pressure on. Bevo goes bang. What's Paulie done here? Oh, Paulie with a reply.
Hey, good tonight, Paulie.
He certainly has. He's responded well there. Couple, kicked out a couple there. I'm not sure how many it was next door.
Yeah, I reckon it was. Yeah, 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 I thought that. I thought that.
What have you done, SMG?
There might be quite a few to go on there.
Well, seems he toucher. Might have made 2 out of that one.
Yeah, you're right, Bryce. Not this much.
It was 6.
Yeah, 6 to Nathan.
That was Nathan Lynch, not Nathan Wilson.
Yes. 72 to 59 overall. This is unbelievable. So 2 ends in a row, 2 ones to Matty O'Brien on the stream rink. 7 ends in a row to Nathan Lynch. 5 ends in a row to Dylan Fisher. And 5 ends in a row to Alex Skilton. It's an unbelievable run of ends.
I was going to say, 59 hasn't ticked over for a little bit now. What seems he done here? Oh, he's created a hole. Done all right there. Oh, Douglas, big Douglas over there. Looks like he's leading well. Aaron's called Chopper on a bit of weight here. He's looking for the inside edge to get them both. He's played a softer weight.
After it's the 45th end, it makes it a 45 to 24 run. Those shots to Altona are mainly all thanks to the run we saw on the stream rink of 6 ends in a row. Strange old night. There's still time for the A's to wrestle it back, but it's hard to see where it's going to come from, Brycey.
I know.
Stream rink only have 3 ends to go.
They need a spark. They need a dog a whopper with a big celebration. Or they need a lulla moonwalk or something.
Yeah.
2 foot, 3 foot.
Or a disco whopper right on cue here. What has he done?
Needs to move.
Oh.
Oh, wow. Is that going to be a game changer, Brycey?
Wow.
The deflection for 4.
Well,
Yeah, well, Matty does have 1 left.
That's really a... Whoop, he's on the chase.
Thanks to Chopper for standing out of the way. Oh,
Wow. Got a...
Disco has 1 left here to add a 5th.
I think you got to be like...
Forehand draw.
Yes, definitely on the forehand. It's hard to... It's a little bit hard to get up and about for this 5 if it is 5.
Don't know if it is going to be. That's not a very wide line.
Yeah, but there's been some turn there late.
0 turn.
0 turn with that win. You're right, Tammy.
To make that count, they'll take the 4.
Take the 4 and run.
$27-7. We're up and back on the stream rink tonight. It's been Aaron Wilson here. Thankfully for the Valley, their other 3 rinks have done their part. say, well, Alex Skilton is down against Dogger. Well, Dogger's Rink were, I reckon, 11-0 up or close to it early on. So they've done a handy job, but it is one to go on to Nathan's score. So the margin is 8.
Yes, and just like Nathan just said there, couple each over the next 2 ends. It's they're back in front. What's Razor done there? Just trail the jack. I don't know what's happened. One ball goes bang.
Keep working. Not much in the point.
Another 1 to Dylan Fisher means the margin stays at 9 with about 15 ends on the overall.
Oh, one ball goes.
Handy again from
very,
Womble.
very handy. Sticks is chasing. See what the reply is like from Timoria. Oh, he's short. Big chance here for Paul to really put some pressure on. Weight wasn't horrible. That backhand just starting to hang for everyone. That side of the green. Better chance, Bevo.
Yeah, played it good. A little bit unlucky to not get the bowl fat and fall back.
Need to go here, Paul. Have you tightened it up? I don't think so. It's a shame. His weight was a lot better too. Let's see if Bevo can repeat.
Yeah, that wind has really swapped around. You can see the way the heads will build, especially last end, sort of blowing across the green now rather than in behind the guys, blowing back towards us to the right of screen.
Oh.
Bevo's played pretty much 2 exact same bowls there and
played 2 goodies there.
The bowl with one and nothing with the next.
A little tip for you, Chopper. Don't throw it out. Don't throw it out.
Yeah.
Keep it tight, mate.
Good. So, just thinking about the overall here,
Oh, what did I say? What did I say? It only takes 1. The dog. Right on cue. It only takes something. He's got up and about over there.
Yeah, was it up and about for 1, or it would have had to be a few more, surely. Skilt's still with the last bowl. Keep on it. Reid falls in.
Oh, we got some weight from Alex. He's got the shot. I'm not sure that's exactly how he's planning it, but he's...
Yeah, there was a bit happening. I think it was a good shot for a good result.
Yes, yes. Oh, talk about results.
That's the no good shot and good result.
Oh, Macca's put one up for 1 there, I think. What do we got here from Reid? Has he taken my advice and not thrown it out? Okay.
And falls in.
Okay.
Not sure. I think they're still 1 down based on Matty Zoe's signal. The green out to the left, maybe slightly closer.
Here we go. What has Simsy got in store for us here?
Trying to slide off this front one again.
He's trying everything he's got.
Superb weight.
Real nice weight.
Get another one in the head.
They needed that one.
Yeah. So a couple to skilts on the far end. They've got last end starting now. They've flown through as we have.
18, what is it? Is it 18, 20 on 20?
18-20.
Get your rink, skilts, get your rink.
Yeah, well, the A's will be in a similar position because you never know, the season's been so close. I mean, right now they're in there based off shot difference, so...
What's Disco got here? He's got the right weight. Has he got enough to get to the jack?
Rink points will come in handy. He's just going to draw the shot. Cole,
yes,
what I
he's done
think.
it.
Yep. Handy enough.
He's done it. It's like the bloke just says, jump on my shoulders and I'll take you there.
Yeah, D-Max finally stops the run of 7 ends in a row towards the Mooney Valley boys.
Talk about big shoulders, Macca. He's got them. Use them, Macca. Use them.
Matteo on a
Matteo, what have we
line
got?
here. Just
It is.
getting back.
Oh,
So the A's holding at least one.
yeah, I reckon there could be 2 there. But I could be wrong. Oh, he's not impressed with this one. See, I thought it was tight and he was right.
Yeah, he was right. Yeah. Was that in the way of Matteo now for the forehand? Does that change what his shot looks like?
I know. He's made it harder for him. He's got to play the. Does he play the perfect weight around?
Simsy just saying they've got 3rd and 5th shot here. So 2 down.
Did he say it was 2 down?
They've got 3rd and 5th.
They've got 3rd and 5th. So losing the 3rd shot's only 1 more. Does decide to go big. What's the back look like? They've got Timmer at the back. I think Matteo could hit the back there too.
Yeah, they've got a couple of the backers if the Jacks manage to squeeze all the way through.
They do. And it looks like that's the way he's going. What have he got?
Matteo needs to move. Oh, he's got Simsies.
Oh.
Take out 2 and look at the 3rd. Not sure about that.
Oh, I missed that.
Oh, keep getting distracted by the crowd. Yours at home might have an idea. Matteo's going to pop it on the scoreboard for us.
He is. Two it was. There's the 29-27 last end.
Last end coming up. Margin back to 6 on the overall.
Cameron just missed the jack on that rink there. What's time I got here?
So yeah, I think no Price.
Yes.
It's not your fault. I got stitched up last Friday night when we were here
they
as well,
won't
and someone
change it.
didn't update the scoreboard properly.
Very cheeky on us.
It was actually a 3, so the margin back to 5. Aaron Wilson 30-7
Timmer.
over Matty O'Brien. He's only lost 1 game and skipped this season.
Timmer goes bang.
This is a big last end.
Lost 1 ball. Can he finish on a high?
He's done well here, Bryce.
He has.
Big time correction.
He's had a good night.
Big time correction. Can they snag another end here, Hayes, and make it real close heading into the final 10 ends? Looked like Mooney Valley had snuck all the way
I know.
to a victory, but a couple of ends across the board for the A's as
I'm stuck in a hard spot here too,
Made
because
this interesting.
for us at Melbourne, we want to
Yeah.
see Mooney Valley win, but I want a close game, and I always like an underdog.
Oh, there you go. Skilty
There you
sits
go,
the ball
Skilty.
out for 3.
Oh, he's found a hole, Stixie.
And sticks in
Skills
Rink next
goes
door,
bang.
finds a gap. Breaking on the stream Rink, boy, just lacking for speed.
Here we go, Bevo.
So the last end on the
What's he
stream
done
Rink
here?
and the far Rink. Can the A's win both of them? That would be huge.
Would be.
Dogger with 2 to come, a couple down. Doesn't love it out the hand.
He's still watching.
Still watching, still watching.
Oh,
Got the
there's
jack. Where's it
moving.
gone,
Where
Bryce?
has it gone? I don't know.
That looks like Jack Cassidy's bowl. So Mooney Valley possibly still holding one.
Paulie. Lala's got some jack movement.
it was an
but
unlucky
don't
result by the
know
look of it.
what's happening. Things are getting very tense here.
Yeah, it is, isn't it, a bit? Sort of, it seemed like Mooney Valley might have kicked away, and a T-Max Rink holding 3 as he walks back to the mat. A little bit starting to happen, Bryce.
We've got some wandering dogs. Dog. Come from nowhere.
Oh, there's actually a wandering dog. I was looking for Nathan Wilson to see where he got to as if he was about to play a good shot. There's actually a dog.
Yes, there's a wandering dog. What's Reed done here?
Don't know if he has the speed.
No, he's just fallen
Oh,
short.
once again, there was a chance for the A's to jump right on there and sit Timmer's bowl out.
What's Dylan done? The boys are interested. Looks short.
He's short. More interested to see if D-Mac can put Lynch under some real pressure. He's turned B-Love's bowl. Don't know if that's made it easier or harder for Lunch to get after it. There's going to be positive weight either way. First things first.
Dizzy Gillespie. Yes, you're probably right there.
Yeah, good call.
Surely that's your nickname, Andrew. Surely they call you Dizzy.
Simsy got the gap.
Oh, he does.
Yeah, it's good angles.
Lynchy playing some
Lunch
weight.
with weight.
He says bye-bye. He's got it. He's got it. He's lost his voice, but he just says ta-ta.
Yeah, that's all we have to do. Backhand weight, restart. 4 or so, 4 down, I reckon. Shot.
Don't know what's going on that far rink there.
Yeah,
Don't know what's going on with Matty's rink.
bit of an anticlimactic last end here, sort of.
It's just
Jane
all
drew the
happening.
shot and no one else has really been able to follow suit. There is a bit of a it's a tricky one to tell because the jack got moved and Docker has last bowl. He looks like he's one down.
Simsy, what's Simsy playing here? He's falling with weight. Is it? Oh,
Oh, clips it and in doing so clips their back one out. So, yeah, 1 maybe 2.
I reckon it could be 2.
Just trying to get an indication of what it is on the far rink as well in the last stand. Nathan Wilson has last bowl.
Won't give you much until this bowl has been put down.
I wonder if he's more than one down there. I have a suspicion he could be. That's lining up.
yep,
That's weight.
That's some weight.
That's a weight. Keep you updated. What's he got? Oh, only 1 bowl moved out of the hand. The jack stayed where it was. The boys will shake hands. Yeah, I think Mooney Valley have picked up the end there. We'll wait for the guys to pop it on the board for us. They're having a look. I think Ray may have indicated 1, maybe 2 down. Valley's win the end either way. All right, Disco. Time for 2 big draw shots here. The A's need him. What's he got, Bryce?
This guy.
What's he got?
He's in the
Under.
can. He's in the can.
Falls in.
It's another one.
Gets Skilts to update the scoreboard himself. He puts 2 on and it's a tied ball game. So 20 apiece there. That's a good comeback from the Mooney Valley boys. They were down a heap early days. They square the rink at 20 shots apiece.
I think Jake will sleep well tonight knowing that his man got the draw.
Hey, he caught it from early day. He caught it. He caught it a long way out. Matty O'Brien a few down.
From Matty O.
I'm going to close my eyes, Bryce.
Oh, he hasn't, has he?
My eyes are still shut. What happened?
Oh,
okay.
Yep.
Still one down?
Yes.
Yep.
It's still down, but
I can see it. I'm sure the viewers at home would have been able to see that. That was coming from a mile out. There were plenty of angles off the front bowls. Still,
it's that time you've got to play bowl through bowl before.
Got to play it. There's only 10 or so ends left.
There's a bloke you want to play it.
It's just forehand draw up through their own, isn't it?
Might be 2.
What's this got to do late? Bend down.
Oh, wow.
I'll get stuffed.
Oh. What an effort. By that, they must still have 2. So I know if it's me, I'm playing bowl through bowl.
Yeah.
And
I mean, it's a superb effort to get that close to the draw, but
I know, especially on the hand that's been playing up the last few hands.
Maybe they back themselves to hold on to a good 1 or 2, win the end, and see what the others can come up with. A bit of a conference here, not surprising.
What do we do?
If you're 1 down, you're pretty content with that. Way the night's gone, and get off, and Lunch's crew up and about, and Dylan's playing some good lawn bowls.
Yeah, you're right. The other 2 rinks that are still going there, both up, both got plenty of energy still.
See, it's hard to draw on the backhand.
You don't want to play weight.
You'd have
put one of those front ones in.
You'd be forced to play weight on the backhand if you're trying to get the shot. You try and draw on the forehand, you easily promote one of the age bowls. They're in a pretty tricky situation here.
Are they talking about playing it? Do I see that right? They're talking about playing the backhand with some weight?
Yeah, the only thing... Yeah, I mean, he can play it.
Oh, absolutely.
Just don't want to see him clip his green out and get none on the jack.
What do you got here?
It's okay weight to just hang around.
It is.
In fact, it's more very
draw.
soft draw weight underneath. It's probably the right option. As soon as he flicks ones out, it's been absolute quality from Aaron Wilson. Still putting the measure on. We'll pick up the cameras and move them across. Still plenty of ends left next door, and Nathan against Dane's Rink. Only through 15.
Oh, the umpire call.
Actually call for the umpire. There you go. So we'll keep it on the ring next door while we're at it as the
once we do
to
move
work,
over, I think we got Ben close
shot.
to the jack.
Correct.
I think he's 1.
you can see Brad in the background there. He's gone to move over the cameras to next door. See the action in the background as well. We'll call it home as Scotty Cassidy goes to work as we figure out who's got second shot. Should I mean, is it 1 or 2 to the A's probably?
What do you think?
1 flat bowl wins.
Flat bowl wins.
Yeah.
I've got to go different. I've got to go opposite of you.
Boring. Nathan Lynch. Ooh, what's he done there? I think he's fell out. Very close. Benny Lachlan may still have the shot for the A's.
I think so.
It's a close go.
What's Macca got here? Oh, has he done it or not?
Don't know if it's a good result or not.
He
Maybe
moved
snuck
the
through a
second
gap.
bowl.
Yeah.
Stayed. Dylan's chasing his bowl. Oh, wow.
Friendly rub of the green. Sneaks in for shot. Oh boy. Yeah, not a lot said. Nathan on the rink next door has the last bowl. Looks to be
There
one
we go.
down. This is the last bowl of the end. Thinking about getting after it. Now takes
He's
off.
after it.
Oh, Bryce. This is
Has
a
he
good
got it?
shot.
Yes, he's done it. He's done it. He's drawn the shot.
I love you, Nathan!
It was 1 to Altona here on the closest rink. 1 to Mooney Valley on the rink next door. Matty's trailed the jack. I don't know what has happened. I don't know. Again, it's only purple and yellows over there.
Yeah,
It's hard to...
fair bit happening. So the end of
hard
all
to know
that is
who's
sort of a
who's.
whole lot of events finished at once. The stream rink wraps up 31-7 the way of Aaron Wilson and Altona. Absolute classy sort of display, wasn't it, Bryce? That's
certainly was.
yeah, pretty fair display of bowls.
Yes, the Leeds had a good battle.
Yeah, I reckon Jaden got on top in the end.
Yes.
Paul Hindenburg was solid, and I was impressed with Reed as well. Chopper, he played very good.
Disco just put some icing on the cake.
Sure did. Played the big ones when he
Very-
needs to, and
Very, very clinical from that rink.
it gets the Valleys a 7-shot lead with 8 ends to play.
How's Brooke Troplin here?
Yeah,
She
we'll
just
call it
hasn't
for
sent
you.
it.
Brad is madly getting the cameras sorted out for the ring next door to take you home the last 5 ends or so of action. They've played a slow old game, these boys. They've still got 5 to go, and they've been out there for nearly 3.5 hours now. A 6:30 start tonight. We probably started a little bit earlier than that as well.
I reckon they've had more dead ends than actual live ends.
Yeah, Benny Lachlan killed a few in the row there for a while. Just trying to keep the A's in the game.
What's Lulla done
Yeah,
there?
and on the other ring still going. Looks like Lulla's promoted the A's for shot. They win the end. Spud giving him a high five
Spud's
as
giving him
well.
a high five
I
as
thought
well.
He just loves the bowls. Just loves it. Maybe the guys to
Here
pop
we
it
go,
on the
what do we
board. So they're now up and back. Spud will pop it on the board for us.
One day he'll get to it.
Thinking about it.
The remote's been in hand for a while.
Still thinking about it.
Yep.
And 1.
There it is, 1. So
Right,
got
gets
20 to
within.
11,
Yep.
up and back there.
Thanks to Brad, we can see the action now. He's going to set up the camera behind the rink as well. So this rink on stream, 31-11. A run of 7 ends in a row for a while there. There were 3s, there were 4s, there were 5s, there was a 6 as well.
I think they started 6-0 as well, didn't they?
Correct, very good.
Yeah.
Hold on, Jack.
6 zip down. And have they turned things around?
31-3 run.
It's probably why this rink, I think, is on top of the skipper's table.
Yeah, they were for a while. I'm not sure if they still are.
Shows how much I pay attention to it. I must be going no good.
Just hope you don't have to scroll down too far. It's getting dangerous. Sorry for Mooney Valley. It's Riley Boxall leading up. Jack Thompson second. Brad Gibson playing 3. Nathan Lynch skipping. For Altona, it's Brooke Edwards, Daniel Joyce, Benny Lachlan and D-Mac. Skipping for the A's. 7 ends to go. 6 shots the margin. It's Altona sitting 4th on the ladder. Mooney Valley on top. Round 13, our second last round of Premier action for this season before we head into finals in a couple of weeks' time. Brad Gibson playing white.
He's nailed the Jack Stixie. The difference. The difference.
Alrighty, good work, Bradley. Just in time to see Mr. Brad Gibson absolutely sink the jack. He's landed right on top of it on the number 3. You can see there his bowl sitting in the ditch there, just to the left of the number 3 Rink peg.
It will take something special for to beat that bowl.
Come on, Sara. One good. Up, Sara. One good.
T-Bone, am I in love? I'm in love with you, pal. It's a shame you're married. How's Ben gone here?
It's just about unbeatable. That's
not a bad effort first up, to be
your eyes
honest.
might be better than mine. Sitting on top of it, there are Rink pegs. They got markers there or not?
Oh,
I can see the bowl. I don't know where the jack went.
I think there could be markers there. I think he might have about...
Brad, how good's your camera? Can we go all the way down? That's about as close as we'll get.
I reckon 6 to 7 inches. I don't think it's sitting right on top, but yeah, there's a little bit of room. I reckon enough for one bowl. So can Ben bring the house down and draw the shot?
This is a fairly handy drive to draw. Has he got enough?
Stixie's nearly done it himself, but there it is. Provided the goods here.
Oh, Bradley, very good. So
Look
there,
at that.
it can be drawn, but that edge of that ditch looks pretty dry on the very end.
Wasn't a bad call, 6 inches. Just going a bit, unfortunately.
Yeah, so comes a tricky end. See if Nathan can add a second. That's a bonus now from the Valley. I mean, more importantly, it chews up another end, and looks more than likely they'll pick up at least one.
6 the diff.
Keep it on the ring next door.
7 are playing.
Brossie, Steve Adama on the jack, and
It is.
James Federico drawing a touch around these shots. So Mooney Valley have control of the head next door as well.
Very important that these Altona players not worry about their own scoreboards here. The big board.
Yes. Yeah.
The big board, it's still there. They really want it, they can get it. How bad do they want it? That's the question. Okay, changes things there. What can D-Mac do here? He has sent it. It's just going to go in.
Not terrible, Bryce.
I think it's just going to go in.
Not terrible, Bryce.
But I'm wrong. I am wrong.
Yeah.
It's just not close enough.
Yeah, it's not close enough for these shot. It's just
Macca.
about as good a second as you could ask for.
How bad do you want it, Macca?
Makes it very, very hard for Nathan.
He draws the shot and brings the house down. Can he do it? If I thought Macca's was in the ditch, that one's not.
No, correct.
That one's a bit short.
I don't think D-Mac can get much closer than that, to be honest.
Come on, Macca.
Not saying it can't be done.
Lala's just trailed the jack there. D-Mac goes in the
D-Mac
pit.
goes in, so one
one
for
of
the
the
Valley. Yep.
brings it 7. 7 the diff, and Lala's trailed the jack for I'm not too sure what. Dill's having a good look.
There was a big leap into there. Pretty happy with that. Dill has, well, what is it, just the one to come? No, Lala, one last end, so he's got 2 left.
Yes, he's got
Yep.
2.
Yeah, hard to tell from where we are whether it's
Yeah.
easy to get after or not. What? How many is it? At least a
I'm
couple.
seeing blue, purple, purple. I'm going to say it's 3 to Altona.
Margin 7 with 6 ends to play. Dylan's bowl on the ring next door. You can see out the left of your screen is away.
What's he done here?
Good speed to get
Oh,
something. Oh,
oh.
gets absolutely nothing.
Nothing,
From
yeah.
our angle, it seems impossible. That
Exactly, I
it
was about to
anything.
say that. What's Riley got here for
Yeah,
us?
I've been looking across most
He
of the
looks
night.
like he's played good tonight.
Good call. Yeah, I was
And-
about to say the same.
Yep. Brooke with a reply here. She's drawing the shot.
Right, Lala's
All right,
second
he's
bowl is
sent it.
away. Yep. Don't know if it's there, Brycey.
Yeah, I'm with you. Oh, looked like a really good area, really good
Yes.
line.
Yeah, so Dill pointing to something. He's
Yep.
obviously got a shot that he can see.
This will bring the house down if he gets it.
Although on second inspection, he's taking a closer look and a look over at the overall, which, as you can see, is 80 to 73 with 6 ends to play.
I can still hear the dog. The dog's finished, but he's still chirping. I love it.
Pretty sure from looking over, it's always hard to tell when you don't have them on the stream rig, but Jack Thompson's played pretty good tonight as well.
Yeah, he definitely has. Tomo right on cue.
There you go.
Right on cue. House DJ goes bang.
How's DJ? What a shot.
What a shot.
Dylan's still having a close look on the ring next door. He hasn't completely made up his mind.
Yeah.
Going back for another look, so
Don't think, just do.
yeah.
I think that's what he said 5 minutes ago. Here it is. Dill's walking back to the mat to play it now. Tomo's just got the backy.
Yeah, couldn't have made that really any better. Get the back one in nice and early. Dylan's away, playing real pretty
Sent
solid
it.
weight.
Oh, I don't know. We're still unsure. There's
Yeah,
some
that's-
bowls movement.
Spud's bowl on the way up for Mooney Valley. Altona hold on to the end.
Yes, they
Do it.
scored.
Oh, yeah, I think it may have only been one, so ended up cutting a few out. Bit of
One.
white
Yes,
here
it
to
was
open
one.
things up. Yep.
So cut a few out there.
Come on, fellas, don't work out. Finish it off.
We've got 6 with 5.
Come on,
He wants this one to run away now, build no target, and leaves a gap either side. They hold 3. Benny with some work to do for the A's. It's going to get to a point where second shot's no good for them either. They got to start winning some ends.
Yeah, if you're Benny, you probably got to be playing at least a yard. Land the bowl, move the jack. Try and give yourself a look at the jack. Special mention to his socks as well. Really nice socks.
Terrible
God.
here. Gets the jack out in the opens, okay.
Oh,
okay. Gives them one pass. They didn't have one.
Yep.
You can see there. Thank you, Bradley. I'm assuming Stixie's going to keep throwing them in and keep piling the pressure on, but at the same time doesn't want to build any a target. They'd be pretty happy the way that's sort of set up. There's gaps either side of the shot bowl.
Yeah, definitely
hard to get at the jack.
You've got to leave it the way it is, I think. Yeah.
Absolutely
It's
perfect.
a good shot.
In the count, past the jack, no target. Big bowl here in the context of this game from B-Love. I don't think he's too badly down here. Needs to hurry. Went back to draw speed and got maybe third shot, if not second. It's handy.
Yeah, I think
Probably
third.
Third shot, it still leaves D-Mac with work to do, but he does get a bowl in the head now.
Do you reckon he can get both? Oh, fell out. It'll be something special get them both. You're nearly at that point, you got to try.
Yeah, I wonder if they play. What do you reckon for Nathan here? He doesn't really need to go near it. I don't think so anyway.
Yeah, it's
not
just
better than me.
Like, as I said, if you can get both, you probably got to get another one in there because it's, it's worth 2 if he gets both.
Yeah, yep.
You're trying to get. I reckon he's trying to probably get to that white Brooks one. But no, he's going the.
Yeah, I thought he might come with a forehand draw and try and split these up. Not sure if he's got the speed for that though. Okay, D-Mac, a couple down here. They need to come up with something pretty good to keep the A's in this, heading to the final couple of ends.
Music's pumping, got the cameras moving.
And we've got D-Mac looking as to how he's going to come up with a shot here. Hard to sit it through. If he tries to sit it through and gets it over the jack, it's no good either.
There's going to be more down. I think he's got to play big.
If he goes flat out, it's just a one bowl over the jack target. Try and kill and restart. Bit of all or nothing here. Going to shape up
on the
forehand, yep. There's your answer, Bryce. Looking for it underneath.
Forehand.
Yeah, it seems like forehand there's more chance of getting over the jack and the jack staying in down the line as well. Oh, Nath with one to come. He's probably seen that weight from Dane and got absolutely no idea what to really play now. You still think try and get third shot just in case the 2 bowls go?
Oh, it's hard. It's hard to do it on the forehand though.
Yeah.
He's going to do what he's going to do on the backhand. He has swapped to the backhand. He's going to the back. Is he going to the back? He's going to the back.
So if he misses,
Oh.
doesn't. Okay, so Mooney Valley still do have one at the back. He's not happy with that, Nath, at all. Altona 6 down on the overall, a couple down to this head. Dane McKinnon with the last bowl. Altona trying to keep their finals hopes alive, trying to stay in the 4. They're still in there at the moment.
Shaping up on his forehand again.
Oh, got the 6 guys on the rink next door to stop that bowl coming across. D-Mac's got to reset. Go again. Closer, Brycey. Needs the kill.
Oh, he's peeled it off clean.
It's not a good result. It's not a good result. Unlucky. Wasn't a lot of space between bowl and Jack. You see the replay.
We found a mate here. Sammy?
Oh, mate, not mine. He doesn't get... Oh, no. What have you found there, pal?
He's keen. He's keen to commentate.
We'll pop the headset. What do you have to say, brother? Oh, they'll measure for the second. Mooney Valley win the end.
I reckon I could...
There you go.
It's Max. It's Maggie. She can have some. It's under her head. Don't give her any onion, but she can have it.
I think he's not eating the burger.
So a 1 confirmed. The margin goes out to 7 as we hit the final 4 ends. 34 to 11. Rink next door coming to an end. Maniel was about to play his last bowl. The Jacks moved around a few times. A few of Steve Adamo's bowls have been pumped up in a fortunate manner towards the Jack. I think the A's still hold for now. Oh, it's on the way down. I'll be able to see him in the top right-hand corner of the screen. He crashes into a short bowl and doesn't impact the head. Dealing with one to come on the ring next door. Roller's got to get under his own here.
Oh, did he get under?
Right, Dillon's is away. The last end. He's getting right after this. Here they are down here. Maybe not for much longer.
Oh, did he get a shot? There's high fives. There's high fives going on.
Determined fist pump. He reckons he's turned it up for shot. If not a couple, that might have been Nathan Lewis's on the way in.
Nathan Lewis's.
Nathan Lewis.
Nathan Lewis is sitting up there on the balcony.
Who's that? Who's got the purple? Mate, I told you there was too many purple balls on that, Rick.
Deal's got the black and purple.
I told you Nathan Lewis, he's everywhere. Oh, they shake hands. It ends 22-12, so he made a couple there with his last deal.
To take it out to now.
9 shots with
9 with
the last 3 ends to play here.
9 with 3.
Awesome deal. Deal, bud. Righto. Who's that?
3 threes. It started out as a nice afternoon, Brycey. It's got very fresh as the evening's worn on.
Oh, yeah.
I've
got me blanket.
The A's jumped the Valley earlier. 20-3 on the overall. Early days, and by N60, Valley had to regain the lead.
What do you got here from Donker?
And have kicked on.
Oh, he's whacked up front.
Brad Gibson walks his way back to the mat, one down.
The difference.
We think one down. Trying to work under and get a piece of this jack. Not sure if he's high enough.
Really took off there.
Ball gets turned up again. Not close enough to impact the count. Oh, Benny, half a chance here to see Jack Thompson's bowl out. Getting down from there. Now it's moving.
There's a little bit of interest there from Macca.
Yeah, it went to move and then held off the last little bit.
Another one in the head though.
Yeah, correct. This is building okay for the A's at the moment. Big bowl here for Brad Gibson. Got to get another one in the area.
Looks a little bit on the higher side.
Yeah, probably just a little bit. I was trying to say a little bit quick. It's not quick at all. It's a good shot. Just pass. Still a chance for Benny to sit that last one through. As you can see, D-Mac, if he plays enough weight, he's asking for a bit more there. Sit this right through and he might get Brad's last one on the way through as well.
Clears the front there. Oh. Interesting.
What's that done? So they're not even sure if they're holding that. Still could be one down. They've got the next 1, 2, 3, or 3 or 4.
Yeah,
at least.
they've definitely got at least 3. It's in the area here. Oh. Still might be down there.
Yeah, really hard to tell from where we're sitting as well as to what's what shot, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, it's just, I think what Benny's gone is, I think bigger weight for the blue and yellow and the
Yeah, I was going to say,
red.
even a bit of a 2-bowl play.
Because the black is an Altona bowl as well.
Yeah. Whatever happens, they pretty much have to win this end.
Yeah, so it is forehand.
Yeah, try and get those last 2 out.
It's got some holding to do. Oh wow, gives you a good look now.
Yeah, even if those 2 go, might only be 2. Sort of the blue bowl out to the right. Jack Thompson's is handy now as well.
Oh yeah.
Although Nathan Lynch still has one to come, so he might just put the lights out on this end. You never know. Backhand.
Backhand.
Backhand. Thought a forehand and just trail the jack.
Yeah, I thought I was with you.
Make it
But
really hard.
We're over here,
Favours
they're
the
out there.
Backhand. Needs to run.
That's why he's out there. He's done it.
What you
He's
do is you
done
just
it.
play the backhand and you draw the shot. What a bowl. To dead draw it on this sort of pace to get that to turn under Benny's is a pretty fair shot. Makes it real hard for D-Mac now. Can still win the end, but makes it hard to pick up any sort of number. That was for earlier in the end, yep.
No, you'd like to think a minimum 2 here, but you might be going to kill now.
Terrible result. Terrible result.
That's good.
Mooney Valley will score, could be as many as 4.
Yeah. We got 1, 2. So I think it's going to be 3.
Yeah, just good bowl of Nath. Just made D-Mac play that weight, and it's not a bad shot. It just hasn't gone the way they wanted. I think a few of the guys behind the rink might think it's 3. Have a look at the back one. That's not in, so 3 it is. With 2 ends to play. Barely sneak out to 12 on the overall. 37-11. Did not see this coming on this rink.
No, not at all. Especially when it was 6 zip
Yeah.
after 3 or 4.
So, 12 shots in 2 ends. Are Valley going to take the win here? The A's will get as many as 3 points. 2 points for the rink win to Disco and 1 point for the tie between Alex Skilton and Nathan Wilson. So, they go to 110. Clayton are chasing. They got MCC at home tomorrow. Ryan Bester not on their team sheet. Tasha Van Eldick back in, as is Ali Forsyth. And Bundy, who are also chasing. They'll only be 14 behind that 4th spot. They've got a tricky little away assignment at Yarraville Footscray, who are up and about at the moment. Bryce, they've got a few wins in a row, and
Something in the water there after Christmas.
they're in handy enough form. They
My
had a chance
favourite.
to win a few more earlier in the season as well, and the results didn't go their way.
My favourite Yarraville player, Nelson Ball, was on fire. Banksy put on a clinic too, actually.
And Melbourne, who sit 3rd, play away to Deer Park.
Not bad from Tomo there.
Tell you what, Bryce, I'm not sure how much you've been following this season, but the Prem Reserve is going right down to the wire as well, which we thought it would. Super hard to pick. There's Essendon on top, 149. Fitzroy 11 behind them on 138. Just 2 points separating them and Dandenong Club, who sits 3rd. A further 15 points to Whittlesea in 4th. Lilydale 2 behind on 119, and then a bit of a gap to Richmond Union and Heathmont. That's a bit of a relegation battle that becomes there, because the bottom 2 from Prem Reserve will go down.
Bottom 2 go down.
And Richmond play against Heathmont tomorrow at Richmond Union. So
Can we get the cameras there?
plenty to play for.
That's one to live stream.
Well, Matty Tombre, our Bowlslink man, is out there.
Is
so
he? Oh.
Remember, we've got the live scoring going. We'll see if maybe we get some cameras out there as well. You and I won't be there.
No,
Jim won't be there. He's all of a sudden back in on the greens. In good form, he tells me as well.
Oh, Jesus. You don't want to see the report cards.
I must only hear the good shots.
Oh, you must. I think he was marked a 2 last week.
Marked a 2.
2 out of 10. Not a 2 out of 5, but 2 out of 10.
Playing in your guys' second side, Division 2. They're trying to wiggle their way into finals contention as well, aren't they?
Yes, they are. Murrumbeena Park tomorrow. Hopefully get the chocolates there, and I think they'll be winning that. They're in the 4.
Stixie's a handy shot. One down. Oh, not even one down, are they? Not sure if they're holding there.
Well, that's Doc's bowl behind the jack.
Yeah, the jack sort of just hit it away on the line.
I'm going to say it's 1 to Dong.
Okay. You're kidding. Come on, pal.
Come on, Jimmy. You took the bait there straight away, mate.
Yes.
I think as I was saying that, my phone lit up with Jimmy's message.
Bing, bing, bing. Go the Villa. Benny just pulling up short.
Really good line.
As well as just having a look through the Prem Reserve games tomorrow. On here off the top of him at Richmond, we're playing Union at home. Dandenong against Fitzroy, so that's second against third. And Lilydale against Whittlesea, that's fourth versus
4 and 5.
4v5. Only 2 points separate there, man. Plenty happening.
What about you, Sammy? How are you tracking?
What
are you guys? How are you guys going?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh, you're in the 4.
Above the red line.
Yes,
which
that's
is
right.
where the cut-off the finals is, and from there, well, you never know.
It's a new season.
Correct.
New season when they get to finals. I wouldn't mind getting the skipper's table. What's the skipper's table look like in that one?
About the Rink, pal.
I might ask Jimmy. Oh, wow, he's gone through the hole.
He's unlucky. He sat roll his bowl, he was 2.
And he's laid his own out.
It's another one in the area. Needs a number here. Don't know if it's going to happen or not.
Wonder if Simsy's got an international flight tonight to go all the way back to Tasmania. Oh, a little wick. Might get home this weekend and watch the Tasmanian Turbo Chooks. They might have a practice game.
Pre-season, yeah.
I think.
Yeah, not sure if they're in the middle of their pennant season. I'm guessing they are.
D-Mac could be going the kill here, I reckon.
Yeah, I wouldn't have thought there's much point in messing around with this. They have to pick up at, realistically, at least a 4 or 5.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like there's any more than a 2 on. And he's just played to land this bowl out, which he's done quite well. Bryce?
Yeah.
Oh, well, he gets the wrong angle of it.
Oh.
I thought he'd been going the kill now and trying to restart, as unlikely as it is.
Oh.
Does that change anything? Doesn't look like it. He's unlucky not to end up making taking a couple himself. What does that do? Benny's having a close look.
Can't say he's trying to get his rink. He's ruled that one out.
I think the option is just to go the kill here. They got to try and restart and win this game, mate.
Absolutely.
Everything is split up into sort of packs of
Yeah, he's just got to go
ones
to the
and
outside.
twos. Yeah.
Outside of that green and yellow. I would have thought, but here we go. We've got to wind up.
Winding up now, backhand, big weight from D-Mac.
Here it is. He's
He
launched
got
it.
up through the pack, and the jack stays exactly where it is, and that'll just about do it. People have a close look as to
I reckon if he yelled out result, he might have got something. Just didn't yell out result.
shot bowl roll. He's already picked up the mat, so he's pretty confident.
He's confident.
Go, Valley.
Well done, Valley. Go, boys. Keep going, boys.
Don't know either way. Once the Valleys, one end remaining, they'll get the win here. They're in a very tricky situation. Early on, they cornered it out. And it does help when you have a rink that's up 39-11 with one end to play.
We're going. Take some babysitting.
That's all right. That's all right. Go have a bit of burger. That's all good. See you later.
And well played from Tom again. I think he's front end. It's dangerous. These boys were undefeated for a very, very long time this season. They remain. In fact, they might go top in the old skips ladder tonight. They've been in good form. Going to come up, play a big part in Valley's finals campaign. They've gone from Div 1 winners to top of the table after round 13 with one round to come. They'll pick up 15 points here this evening. I'm sure we'll see them at Mooney Ponds for our first weekend in finals in a couple weeks' time.
Mooney
of course, there's
Ponds.
still one more Friday night live stream to go for the regular season. That'll be next week, round 14. But a lot is still going to depend on tomorrow's results. I was going to have a guess at who we could be streaming, but it could be any of those. Just don't know. I'll have to wait until Saturday at about 5 PM when the
Saturday,
results
5
come
PM.
through.
I'm going to take a pick, which one would I pick? Home of Crackerjack.
I was going to say it might depend
Home
on
of
your result
Crackerjack.
tomorrow. I think a lot rides on your result against Deer Park. Bunbury Clayton could be very interesting if the results go a certain way tomorrow. Altona had a big chance. They couldn't have dreamt of a better start. I don't think we could surprise it. We couldn't. I was shocked in the commentary box. The players probably couldn't believe it as well, the way the opening few ends went. I think Mooney Valley scored for the opening 8 or 9 ends and eventually got on the board. And I mean, it's really just this rink. You see the last few ends that have done the damage. You can see why even the few ends we've picked up on the stream. Boys up front look like they've just been dominant, just piling them in, getting in good position. This is handy from B-Love. I was going to say opens it up, doesn't really open it up very far at all.
Yeah, just looking over the green. Yeah, definitely the front end on this one. Riley and Tomo have put on a front end clinic from what I've seen.
Sure have. So
and being backed up by Sticks and Lynchy.
Good. Yep. Yeah, I think Lynchy will be pretty fired up after last Friday night. Obviously, we only saw the scores of the game Saturday, so we don't know how it went, but I would have expected to go a little bit better. They've responded in a big way. It's been another quality Friday night stream. It's been a good crowd again. Most of them have jumped inside. All the players you can see there sitting on the bank watching the last few bowls unfold. D-Mac got a good shot here. Bowl through bowl for 1.
Yeah.
Well played. So make sure you keep an eye out on socials early during the week. We'll announce which game we're streaming next Friday night. That'll be the last stream of the regular season, then into finals after that.
Home of Crackerjack, mate. You got to send it there last round.
Give me a big push. You've done well tonight, I'll give you that. Survive the elements, it's got fresh.
I'll put a mic on too. I'll put a mic on for the game.
If you get our player mic up and running during the week, in time for Friday night and finals time, what do you reckon?
Don't put me on the camera, but I'll wear a mic.
Okay. Ladies and gents, shake hands. Mooney Valley coming out on top of one of these close contests once again. They worked their way back into the game and got ahead and held on to a 10 or so shot margin on the big board. That's an impressive turnaround from where they were at the start of the game. I completely have not picked up what it was in the end. It may have been 1 to the A's, was it?
Yeah, 1 to Altona there.
Give it 1 to the A's. So 87 to 75 on the overall. Stream Rink, Aaron Wilson, what a cracking performance. Did all he could to try and get the A's over the line. But Nathan Lynch and Dylan Fisher's Rinks did the job for Mooney Valley. Brycey, thanks very much, mate, for jumping on.
No problem at all, Sammy. It's always a pleasure.
Good luck tomorrow. With
Thank
any
you
luck,
very much.
we might see you again later on in the season next week, if not.
Or possibly.
Finals time. Possibly.
Let's hope so.
Possibly. Thanks to
Thank you,
Dandenong
guys.
and Moama Bowls Clubs for sponsoring the stream, as always. Been another great Friday night here at the Valley. We'll catch you all next Friday for round 14. Bye for now.
Go D's.